Out on the open sea, the skies are dark. Waves lap against the side of your ship. It's time. For Mount Dracula, everyone! Welcome back!
Oh my god. Where have we been?
It's been 30,000 years.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I knew you were about to do that.
How dare you do this to me? That's in a fucking
Look,
original.
you can cross your arms and say you're angry.
God damn it!
And a large bird comes down and takes both Reginald and Jacqueline away. And that's the end of their characters. Roll new ones. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Mount Dracula. It's been a while. But we're just gonna more or less pick up where we left off. Full disclosure to anyone who may be watching, I didn't really review what happened last session, but I know the general gist of where we are and what we're doing, so we're just going to take it from there, alright?
No, we stopped for a bit, and I realized that, oh no, if this doesn't continue, we're going to be a berserk bit, where we stop on the boat, and the series never picks up, and I
But
can't
what a
have
wonderful way to end.
Maybe it would be prudent to just do a quick recap of the most recent thing.
The boat
Yes,
was a
okay.
metaphor for dying, just like Lord of the Rings, the movie.
Yeah.
The
So,
game.
okay. As a quick refresher as to what the very last event was that took place, the party, with the help of a few guests, were able to take down the most recent Dracula, Kármán Porcelina, the Dracula of the Bath, and obtain her precious Dracula blood. Afterwards, you kind of chilled for a bit with some harpies, because they were like cool and stuff. They got you drinks. And then you swam through the aquarium section of the castle, out into this little outlet by a shore, where you met with Captain Whackbeard, who was setting forth to encounter your next foe. The party members as of that moment were Jacqueline, Reginald, and Profond, who we pick up with now.
Alright, so does anyone have any sailing experience?
Well, I am a captain.
Other than
I would
you?
also like to know.
I was assuming that you would have it.
Do you?
I lived in Croque Monsieur. You gotta canoe a lot. There's not a lot of roads. It's.
What is your background? Actually,
I was an entertainer. Like variety shows.
Yes, but does that relate to canoeing?
Well, no, it's just a part of where I lived. There's not a lot of streets, so you just gotta, you take a gondola or canoe. Or any other small boat. I had to take a job when I was in between gigs. I had to take a job at a dock.
Oh, so out of character, this is the equivalent of like driving yourself to work, pretty much. Like you can't take a taxi, you can't take public transport. Apparently,
I mean you can. It's just you really gonna pay to Uber everywhere? It sucks. You gotta pay them every time.
But sure, it's really big for what I heard.
Well, your skills will be helpful. I got a mighty crew here, but we're kind of dwindling on people.
What happened to them? Once again, to recap.
It was a terrible thing. We encountered that scourge of the sea. Agnes Blackfeather. The Dracula of the waters.
Wait, hers is different from the Dracula of the baths. Is it like a freshwater scenario? Or,
Aye, something like that. The Dracula of the bath, to my understanding, was just sort of a layabout. Didn't really
Just,
do much.
like looking at like the Dracula of the bath and the Dracula of the sea and be like, these are the same thing.
Well, no, that's not true. A bath is way smaller than an ocean or a sea.
But where's the cutoff point? How small does it have to be a bath?
I think like if the body of water is only able to fit one person, then it's definitely a bath.
But what about a communal bath or an onsen situation?
That's usually, I'm gonna say about like maybe 10 meters at most.
Aye, all right.
I don't want to get into some maybe a little.
Yeah,
more
Connor.
We've
This is
already
about to
delved
be a
into
5-hour
semantics.
conversation. We need to cut this off right now.
So,
Improv is fun.
How many continents are there, guys?
So
Reginald
you all.
starts giving one.
So you all look around at this ship, and it is quite a nice ship, but it's taken a good deal of damage. You've noticed there's some slight tears in the sail. Nothing that would prevent it from working, but it's definitely showing some wear. There's a few points where you've noticed that a cannonball has kind of blasted through. It definitely, the ship is functional, but it's definitely in need of repairs. And you're seeing only a few crew members that are wearing any particular like pirates uniforms that you can tell. But to your surprise, you see two characters. You see one character in a gleaming gold and white dress, who does not exactly seem like she fits in with this crowd. And you also see Cora.
Oh, it's your good friend Cora.
Oh, okay, Cora's here.
Okay, real quick. OOC. Am I like sentient? Am I awake?
Yes, yeah, you'd be
Okay.
awake right now.
You're
Although
just
you
in
would have, you'd be confused on how exactly, you got here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Jacqueline? Reginald?
Cora!
I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like a whole year.
Oh my god.
Where have you been?
It's really only been like a few days at most.
I mean, we did get updated, I guess. A little rough model. Out of date, I'm going to be rude, Cora. I hate to say
It's
that.
like in canon, we saw them this morning. I think it has been a little bit longer than that, but
It's been, you know, gosh, I'm trying to remember. Did you fight the bathtub Dracula with us?
Did they?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did. Yeah, we got him. We got that one.
Oh,
Yeah, we
well,
got.
cool.
Yeah, it's 3. I mean, well, do we count the Alicia in the terms of Dracula we beat? Because you just kind of gave up after things got a little too crazy, so I count that as a win for us.
Oh no, yes, that was a victory for you. That was a test. I was seeing what you had.
Okay.
If you could take it.
I mean, we did.
You did,
Take
and I'm
what?
proud of you.
Thank you.
Take what?
Also, hello, Cora.
Hey.
Wait, take what? Take what?
The castle and its many challenges.
Oh, okay.
If you couldn't
Reginald
beat
is
me,
being
then you
very
were no
slow.
chance.
Your gimmick is gambling? I'm sorry. I thought you just wore nice clothes.
That.
I mean, they are stylish. But it's good to have you back. And I'm glad
Cora.
we're all here together.
Cora, where have you been?
I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
I see you're a pirate now.
I am.
I mean,
Are you,
I am.
sorry
Oh,
for the rude awakening, I suppose. You kinda just were washed ashore, near where we departed. And, you seemed out of it, didn't want to leave you there, so I just kind of took you with me. Hope you're all right.
I thought she was a statue, Captain.
You know what? I wasn't sure either, but it's the more the merrier.
You see the gleaming winged woman fixing a hole in a nearby sail. And she flutters down. And she says, all right, Captain, it's mended. I think she's gonna be doing a lot better now when it comes to sailing speed.
Thank you kindly, Holiday.
Oh,
Okay.
it seems our Warforged friend is awake now.
It would seem so.
I wonder she slept through all the cannon fire and explosions around here. I unfortunately wasn't able to do that, but you know, different strokes, I guess.
Oh, you already fought the pirate Dracula? How'd that turn out, other than bad? Actually, I shouldn't have asked.
It ruined my... Hi, I'm Holiday.
What's that?
Archbishop Holiday Gleamfeather. Well, technically, I don't know whose service right now. It's weird. I was expecting this to be a simple trip down here to the mountain, and unfortunately now, no. Apparently the pirates have learned how to pilot seafaring vessels and enact piracy. So that's gonna be an interesting part of my report to file.
Are we still inside the mansion, by the way? It's been a while.
No, it's Reginald. I think I've explained this. The mountain is very big. It's not just the mansion. It's as soon as we stepped into the fog, things went to shit. Basically, we can't teleport out. Time doesn't work right. It's just all, and you know, Draculas can walk around in daytime for the most part.
Yeah, it's just odd. It's quite sunny.
You know, it's pretty bright. It's just the fog is all thick and purple.
Profond comes out and he says, "Oh, I like it much better out here, closer to the dirt."
Now, Cora, that was your name, right?
Yep.
Are you unharmed? We did go through some turbulent waters, shall we say.
I think so.
All right, good.
Question.
Excellent.
Do you have anything to eat?
We do have some rations in the down below.
I cannot starve, but last time I did anything, I made a big deal about being a foodie, I guess, was the joke I was doing with Cora. Do you have any food?
We got fuck, what was that? Hardtack. We got hardtack down at the down below.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but sure. Cora goes down there. Finds some.
Yes, edible plaster, my favorite.
And all right, Profond, as you kind of emerge and take in the sights, see the dirt and soil in the distance as you pass.
Yeah, you
by
guys see him,
nearby.
like, it looks like he's like looking out at like the beautiful lake, but he's very clearly looking down at the earth.
Yeah. And as you're looking down, a portal seems to open up above the ship, taking you by surprise.
Profond looks up. He mutters something about not him, not again. And a new character comes through. Did we want to show the new characters by pulling them out?
Yes. Let's do that.
We didn't do it for Holiday, so
You should do it for Holiday, exactly.
I was gonna say, yeah. Also, I don't want to be the one, but it looks like our map is a little off. Seeing some squares.
It's fine. It's
Pixel art. It's retro now.
It's meant to look like an old
Pixel
shitty visual novel.
art, quote on.
No, but it's like it's off the like we can see the grid.
Oh.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see any.
You don't see it? I see it. Is it just something weird with my settings?
Yeah, I might.
May be.
A little bit of the grid.
I will be right back, but continue RP.
Well, if you guys aren't seeing it, then I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
All right.
He did.
Holiday is obviously the golden feathered person. The person that comes out of the portal is this heavily armored wizard looking person. He goes up to Profond. Profond, eyes filled with terror, and he says very clearly, Profond, it's your wedding anniversary. You have to get back right now. Pulls out a magic item that looks like to be just a very small rocket, straps it onto Profund's back, and Profund is lifted off into the sky on this rocket and up into the clouds. And then you hear like a faint pop of like a teleportation going off once he passes through the fog. The guy's like sitting there looking really proud. He's got like a little tear coming down.
Holiday just gazes on in utter confusion, but she is far too tired to question this and continues to help mend the ship.
Jacqueline's like, "Hello, my name's Jacqueline. Quick question for you, sir. What the fuck was that?"
Alicia looks like she's just beaming. She's like, "That was so exciting. Hello."
What do you do to Profond?
He turns to him and is like, "Well, I've been trying to figure it out for a while because you can't teleport out of here, right? So I was like, what if I strapped a teleportation spell to a rocket, and then then you can go up and you can get out, and it worked. I'll be honest, I was about 75% that it was going to work. There was still that 25% I wasn't sure until I tested it."
Okay.
Fascinating.
No, let me get this straight. Did you like shoot him outside like the teleportation nullification field or something like that? Whatever is doing that.
Yes, and it worked perfectly. Now he can go home and go to his wedding anniversary. He has a habit of getting involved, and he kind of leans in. He like whispers it. He gets really involved in his work, and he sometimes forgets what day it is. So I make sure to go off and do it. He asked me to do this. It then pans to a flashback. Him and Profund's getting ready to leave on his journey. This guy comes in. Profund looks tired and exasperated at his presence. The guy says, "Hey, I'm going to work on a teleportation spell to teleport you back out." Profund says, "Please don't do that. I'll be fine. If I miss one or two things for the work, it's okay. I'll be back. I won't miss out on too many." And the guy's like, yeah, whatever. I've got an idea. And he leaves. And that's, you guys can kind of get their relationship.
Question, Mr. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
He turns to you and he's like, "My name is Tyr Kármán."
Yes, Tyr Kármán. Question, did you bring one of those rockets for yourself?
No, I only had enough material to make one.
So, how are you going to get back?
Well, that's why I dressed up as armor. I figured I'd fight my way out.
You know what? How would you like? We have a position open for Dracula Hunter. Would you care to join us now that you made Profond blast off into the stratosphere?
What are your qualifications?
He says, "Well, I am no one compared to Profond. Profond is a genius. I look up to him so much. In my humble opinion, I can maybe try and fulfill some role with you all. And although Profond was off, finishing his doctorate and getting married, he had other life events. I was studying." He kind of does like a little pose, the arcane arts. So I'm able to some assistance to you all.
Oh look, we have an actual caster on our team.
What are you talking about, Reginald?
What
are you talking about, Reginald? Is my magic not good enough, Reginald? Did I not explode a room full of cultists? Did I not?
Wait.
He says, "Oh, no, I can't do that."
Oh.
Expel the room full of cultists. Yeah, I don't have any spells that would do that. That's pretty impressive.
See, I can do magic. You can do magic, Reginald.
You're my magic kind of situation.
I feel like most people here can do magic.
He says, even my pet can do magic. And he pulls out this...
Reginald, are you the only one? Wait, can you do magic?
No, I can use magic. It's just limited.
So everyone here knows magic?
Yes. So what is that?
That's a cat, Reginald.
It looks like it...
Oh, this is Nimbus.
Why does it look like it wants to die?
Oh, that's a weird-looking fucking cat.
It's
It like starts to like fly around, and he's like, it's a good cat, you know.
Looks like Gammy Gummy,
he's smart,
thing.
you know.
Cat.
It can cast spells. I gave it a magic item to cast spells.
That seems like a horrendous idea, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty cute cat. Honestly, I love these little guys. There's so many strays in Crocodile, sir. Here, little buddy. Come on.
Okay. Cora comes up from below.
It like hisses and then flies up.
Plaster shit out of a honey pot.
I'm sorry. Repeat, Tab.
Cora comes up from below deck, eating the plaster shit out of a honey pot like Winnie the Pooh, and she's all like, "Hey guys, what'd I miss?"
We got
a lot.
Oh, a lot. Profond's left.
You see like a smoke trail going up to where the like starting to like fade away like after a rocket ship up to the cloud cover.
There's like a little hole where Profond went through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could we back up a second? You guys said your squad here is here to slay Draculas.
Yes.
Yeah, we've at least killed maybe like 3 of 7. Actually, well, more like 2 of 7, and then we defeated 1, and now they're our friend.
Hello.
Does that mean? Excuse me. Are you? Holiday turns to Reginald. Are you Mr. Reginald? Reginald Gaston?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. This makes this so much easier for me. I'm glad you all are somehow, well, at least most of you seem to be somehow still alive.
Real quick. Hey, Cora, I'll explain everything while she starts talking to Reginald.
Thank you.
No problem.
Wait, no, I'm literally going to explain though. That's what I'm doing.
Well, now I was going to explain what happened to Profond to her.
Oh, to that, yeah.
Okay, let's cut scenes. Let's cut scene first. Yeah, like what scene will be their dialogue?
While she's talking, it's like, okay, so Profond got like a rocket put on his back and got launched like into the stratosphere, and this wizard came out, and the wizard's gonna take his place because Profond has to go home and do his anniversary. He's forgot his wife's anniversary. How do you do that? Come on, man. You're better than that. I know he's better than that. You know?
Cora just goes, "Wait, who's Profond?"
The little guy, the mole, the guy with the big backpack. He didn't look like he didn't really fit in.
I'm gonna be honest, I was losing track of people after we got more than 5 party members.
That is absolutely fair. At least you remember me, and I appreciate that. Honestly.
You're welcome.
You hear Holiday's voice as your explanation fades.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Reginald Gaston. Or Mr. Gaston. Can I call you Reginald?
Yes.
So, you're the one who accepted our church's job offer. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're alive. The Agnostic Church is very pleased that you are not dead. Question, though. Why have you not contacted us since you guys got to this mountain?
That's another thing. Another thing with the mountain. Any scrying outside and sometimes inside doesn't really work.
Yeah, no, I also don't come with communication.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Well, that's good to know, because for a bit, we weren't sure if communication could go through, or if our agents that we sent in just instantly died upon entering the fog. So, that's another good thing to know. Alright.
And Reginald just, like, now thinking about it, like, oh, now you made me think of Plowhinder.
So, I don't know Plowhinder is, but it sounds very disappointing.
You had some good points, and his friends, they tried.
You hear a ghostly echo somewhere in the distance. It's Plowhinder!
Somehow sounds even more disappointing. That's crazy. Anyways, so allow me to tell it to you straight. I'm glad you're alive, because it makes everything that's going to come next a lot easier. So, you guys have been gone for almost 2 months now, and with no communication.
Oh.
And our church has been starting to freak out, as more villages surrounding, or closer and closer to the mountain, have been disappearing over time.
To the original party members, you recall it being only a few weeks you've been on this mountain.
It's only been like a few weeks. It's months.
Oh, it's been months.
Oh no.
Yes, it'll be 2 months in 2 days from now. We have been very concerned, and just kind of most of the Ignistic Church has just assumed you were dead.
Tyr kind of like puts his hands on his foreheads, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, Profond's anniversary isn't for at least another week." I got that math way off.
Wait, what?
Profond's anniversary isn't for another week.
It should be noted, time is strange here, space as well, so it could be possible, despite you only being here for a couple of weeks from your perspective, it could have been who knows how long on the other side.
Will it be like a thing where, like, if we leave, they somehow leave this place, we turn to dust and die?
Oh no, nothing like that will happen. It will just be far later or possibly earlier than it was when you left.
This is actually a little bit of a benefit. That means I get to live longer. At least, not die of old age quicker. On the other hand,
I'm surprised you aren't immortal already.
Oh, it's coming.
I'm sensing a lot of...
Literally. It's coming.
It's coming. It's gonna come soon.
Jacqueline, you look and glance at the reflection in I will say fucking Whackbeard's belt buckle, and you see a watermark JPEG of the Baron kind of wink at you.
Not a PNG, it's a JPEG, so you still have the texture of the fucking white and gray square, checker square behind him.
Yes, exactly.
So, the fact that you guys are alive is also good for another reason. It's the fact that if you weren't, or this, the Dracula problem was far too great for that of a single strike force to deal with. My church, who is located to the east of this mountain, of this godforsaken mountain, was going to launch an entire crusade. And, just do complete scorched earth and wipe it off the face of the earth. The problem with this is that it would lead to untold loss of life and incredible bloodshed, and I would prefer that not happen.
That sounds like a thing.
And it would have failed. The mountain's a giant vampire god. I hope you realize that it's dead.
Apropos of nothing, there is a literal bloodshed on this mountain.
What?
Look, I know this. Trust me. I have been trying to prevent this, which is why I offered, despite my rank, I offered to come here and investigate myself to see if the situation was truly hopeless. I had a feeling that if we were to launch that large-scale of an attack, it would end up failing because, well, if anything, vampires would definitely notice us exploding off the horizon with endless light coming off of us. I'm pretty sure we would not be able to stealthily get onto the island.
Yeah,
so,
this island's always going to exist. I want to let you know that. There's no way to destroy it. I don't believe there is.
it's either a matter of destroying it or literally like disintegrating every vampire and undead that exists on this island. One of those two, regardless of how long it takes or how many lives are lost. That is our plan Z. That will happen. That would happen if it's too much to handle. That being said, since you guys have been here for so long, what is the situation like here? Is it too much to handle?
Yeah, we got it under control.
Yeah, I think we got this.
How much control?
Well, it's more of like just trying to find the Draculas themselves.
Yeah, like some of them are kind of pushovers. Let's be real.
The bathtub Dracula was not a pushover. The cook Dracula, on the other hand, despite him, pulling some bullshit and being just an overall sneaky little guy, he's kind of weak. I mean, he's a chef. He wasn't really meant for fighting. I don't know why they gave him a leadership position.
Wait,
I'm more waiting to see if we can come across the Dracula of the farms again and give him a good old round 2.
Yeah, no, he was. We went a little hog, but we ended up just sort of wailing on him for a bit, and then he got all pissy and left.
Wait, I'm sorry. The cook Dracula. What was his name again?
Oh, Lord Infernus, I believe.
Lord, you're alive?
Yeah, we beat him.
You defeated him?
Yes.
The Duke of Flavorsburg is finally felled.
Oh.
I sent him to Flavortown, which is hell.
Tyr puts his arm on Holiday's shoulder, or his hand, and says, I'm sorry. I'm sure Profond was performing very important duties for you. I hope that my humble assistance will maybe be able to fill even just a section of that contribution.
You mean the mole guy? Look, he just exploded up the side of the ship. I had never even got a chance to speak with him.
I say, Profond, you would have been blown away by his intelligence, his charisma. He can draw people to him. He's got that unusual knack. I mean, look at this group. It's filled. We've got, he points to Jacqueline. This person's probably possessed by a demon or something. Attractive girl. We've got robot girl. We've got Dracula girl. We've got this giant dwarf lady with a beautiful mustache. He's pointing to Reginald.
Wow.
Only someone as wonderful as my best friend could have brought all of these people together.
I'm sure he would have made a magnificent harem protagonist. However,
yeah, despite being misgendered, hold up. Despite being misgendered, this was quite wholesome.
Okay. Speaking of this, though. All right. First of all, you.
Yes.
Warlock? Question mark.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn. Yes.
Okay.
Warlock. I dabble or warlock. I do some other stuff.
Yes. What is your name?
My name's Jacqueline.
Great to meet you. So I heard you say you were misgendered. What do you go by?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyways,
my gender is none of your business. Or those are my pronouns.
I only know her true friend pronouns. Good friend.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, he also misgendered Reginald.
Yeah. Everyone was misgendered that day except Cora. Congrats.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, if it's not that big of a concern, allow me to ask you a question. Why is the incredible amount of like, ethereal, like, how do I phrase this? Demon extract emanating from you. Is that a problem? Are you okay? Do you need some... Is this alright?
That's none of your business.
I just want to know if you need some, like, curse purifying. If not, if it's fine, this is fine. I'm not judging. If it's,
it's a little judgmental,
Tears like, I'm sensing a little bit of judging.
I'm legitimately just asking for your help because I can fix it if it's a problem. That's why
it seems like a little pride.
Look,
I am just asking for the purposes of helping you if you need help.
Look, it's fine. If Jacqueline ever falls to the dark side, look.
I'm not judging. It's completely fine. I just want to. If you need some help, I can help you. That's why I'm.
Miss Cleanfeather, everybody call you that.
Yes.
Look, if Jacqueline ever falls to the dark side, we'll just kill her.
That, Reginald, that is
terrible. That's what I was saying. Okay, look. I may be a holy woman here, but I need to express the fact that I'm holding no judgments towards any of you, and that also applies to you. I point towards Alicia. Don't think I hadn't noticed you, and the fact that you are in fact a Dracula. I've noticed it the whole time, but the fact that you're not murdering us all, I fully see this, and I respect you for this. I don't know how you ended up coming in contact with these guys to the point that you're now allies, but assuming you are in fact an ally, I'm 100% okay with this, and I'm thankful that you are on our side.
To explain my situation, my father, the Lord Head Dracula, is a wretched person, and I want him dead. So that is my stake in this.
Oh, we're gonna get along fabulously then. That's the exact reason I'm here too.
Yes, Cora.
Wait.
She's a vampire. Her stake in this.
Oh my god.
At first I'm like, Cora, can you speak up? And I'm like, oh, you didn't want to speak up. No, I understand.
Okay, that's good, because I was like, oh, did I lose audio?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
no.
and look, if it makes you feel better, Holiday, do you know your demonology, your demon lords of hell, etc.?
Look, coming from my religion, it's not like they're teaching day classes on it. That being said, I know a small amount just when it came to the defense against demonic arts classes I had to take.
Well, my patron and simp is the Baron, if that makes you feel any better.
He's your simp?
Yeah, he kind of simp. He's a bit of a simp.
Dude, mad respect.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It's rad. I got game. It's just a sign that got enough game to get a demon lord of hell on your side. So,
and not just any demon lord, the Lord of Lust. Whoo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I got a little bit of I could be your angel or your devil. I got some holy magics too.
I put my fist out for a fist bump.
I fist bump back.
No, we haven't really came across any true friends yet, other than the silver mummy.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, no, we came across. I think we could take the silver mummy now if we like.
No, we can't.
I mean,
a silver mummy.
Do you even know the silver mummy's weakness?
No, but I think if we, just started wailing on it for like,
Tara says, "Is it werewolves?"
It's not werewolves, although I've heard legends, and they say that the silver mummy, who is immune to silver, mind you, as most supernatural creatures are vulnerable to silver, this one is not. For obvious reasons. But as such, the silver mummy is only vulnerable to platinum.
What? Wait.
If you can get yourself some platinum weaponry, you might be able to stand a chance.
Well, what are we doing against the platinum mummy?
There is no platinum mummy, and
it's all
if
they
there
can
was,
afford.
You might
the silver
well
one
say
is
your
all they
prayers.
can afford.
If a platinum mummy were to ever exist, you'd all be dead.
That one's definitely weak to werewolves.
Yeah.
There says.
Yeah, it kind of loops back around.
Now, Cora, you you notice the symbol on Holiday's attire. Go ahead and make a religion check for me.
Okay.
All right, so you do not you can't place the specific church that this symbol belongs to. However, you can tell just by the way she is dressed, as well as the general aesthetic of that particular symbol, that she is a fellow woman of the cloth, another cleric.
Cool.
Yeah, so, alright, so here's our team. Hoping that we don't split up accidentally. It has happened. No offense, Cora. It's just bound to happen sometimes. We got 2 holy people. What I assume is a wizard wearing full plate armor.
Are you, might I ask, are you seaworthy?
Was that directed at me?
Aye.
Tyr responds back like, "Seaworthy? I sink if I go in the water, but I can be on a boat."
Do ye have any experience on a boat? Anything ye can contribute?
He pulls out a book of his spells, and he flips through it. And he says, if someone is about to fall off of the rigging, I can cast Featherfall and stop them.
Fair enough. Welcome aboard.
The Whackbeard from the bottom, just Whackbeard jump scare.
I'm sorry. Since when has his beard been a hand?
It's always been a hand.
It's always
Yeah.
been
Why
a hand.
not
We never talk about it.
He's
Why
got a
is-
3. Go
That is
ahead.
I do not miss
You'll
Hunters.
paw.
You know, the fact that we've never narrated Whackbeard, like, scratching his back or drinking something using the beard hand is a failure on my and your part, Ash.
You're
The
absolutely
failure
right.
of the game designers.
The failure of the game designers is not utilizing Whackbeard's weird beard hand.
Agreed.
So yeah,
All right. Well, we got a pretty worthy crew here, I'd say.
I can help you some fishing by the way.
Ah,
Real quick,
excellent.
yeah.
one more out of character thing. Can I suggest a contribution to the Whackbeard lore?
Please.
The reason why he has a hook leg and not a peg leg is because he lost his peg leg and he just used one of his backup hook hands.
Yes. This is
Yeah.
canon now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been added to the Whackbeard mythos.
Meanwhile, his crewmate with 2 peg legs.
2 peg legs and 1 peg hand.
Oh shit!
The motherfucker is all pegs.
Are we going now into the I can spend a fabula point to alter the story?
God damn it! We'll get to that game one day with this group. It's a fun game.
But all right.
It's a-
This is a good crew. We set sail for the Dracula of the seas, yes?
I thought we were already sailing.
No, we're on the shore right now. We never
Oh.
said we got into the boat.
Oh.
I mean, we've been on the deck. It's just the boat's been parked.
Yeah, we have not taken off yet.
Yeah, we still have repairs.
I'd like to think, combined with the fact that you weren't sure if you were moving and that Reginald didn't know if he was still in the mansion, I'd like to imagine he just doesn't understand how boats work.
Why
Confirm or
are you
deny?
just pushing the boat from behind using your strong upper body?
I like to imagine Reginald didn't actually use a boat to get to the starting town. He just
He
swam.
swam.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
Alright.
I can't-
Sails up!
And some of the crew members kind of scramble to get things in working order. The anchor is reeled back in, and the boat starts floating ahead.
You know, despite our bullshit, I'm surprised how much story progress we've made in 45
Yeah, honestly,
minutes.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. No,
Well,
We got all the
to be
exposition out
fair,
of the way.
we did start with we're on a boat, and now we are now saying and the boat leaves.
well, you
Yeah,
know, we had to do like 5 character things, and we managed to handle
Yes.
those really quickly. Good for us. We're great at this game, guys.
Go team.
All right, now let's get back to what we really wanted to talk about, and that is what is it? How many continents are there? How big is a bath before it becomes an ocean?
All right, the answer to that question is actually one that's been like theorized by religious scholars for eons. And the answer to that question is, if it fits more than 3 people, it's not a bath anymore.
What if the people are really small?
Yeah, you gotta think about this. What if it's 3 babies?
It depends on their buoyancy.
Babies are not buoyant.
Then they don't count. It's like when you go to, a theater and, kids under a certain age get in for free.
Tyr turns to you and he asks, "So, what is your religion's view on evolution?"
Oh, we believe it. What do you mean?
Well, I think it's a bunch of made-up hoopla. It doesn't make any sense. You just evolved from one species to the next. Everybody knows that species could only transfer from being one species into a new species by magic.
Yes, it's called the magic of evolution.
No. What happens is you get one animal, and it really wants to be an entirely different animal. Let's say you get a squirrel, right?
Yeah.
And the squirrel wants to be able to fly.
Yes.
Well, then the squirrel just needs to learn magic to change itself into a being that can fly.
Yeah,
and then another being will also do the same thing, and then they can have babies, and that's how you get a new species.
I mean, if we're counting,
I'm writing my doctorate thesis on this.
It technically does happen thanks to the intervention of gods in this world, but that constantly cause things like this to happen.
Oh yes, but how do gods do it? With magic.
Okay, I see your point. But that being said,
and it's the only way. There's no other form.
Okay.
Hey Cora, it's just true.
Oh, my turtle mom told me that the universe was born in a huge, expansion of mass and heat. And then stars were made, and then they exploded, and then they made all the elements.
Yeah, some people attribute it to one single spark that started it all. And went off tons of tinier sparks. They continued to expand the universe into what we have today.
Tyr says, "I'm pretty sure the sun's also magic, but I haven't done enough research into that one."
One can say it really is the embodiment of magic.
If I can get closer to it, I'll try and dispel it and see what happens.
You should definitely not do that. If your theory is correct, please do not do that.
Well, if my theory is correct, we can just make another one.
What, you mean summon the sun? I mean, I guess I can summon...
If I'm able to dispel it, it means someone has done it already.
I mean, I can summon quite a lot of sunlight, so maybe it's not that necessary. Maybe it is just magic.
I feel like we should be doing checks for all this.
Can we?
Potential. If you want to do some knowledge checks.
Are we gonna get it? Are we
no, I don't.
I do.
I hate...
Holiday's been being gaslit into questioning all of her fucking teachings throughout the years.
Hey guys.
Uh-huh.
It sucks being the DM right now because I know the creation myth of this fucking world setting.
Yeah.
So it's
here's what I'll say.
It's not.
Here's what I'll say. I'll say that given the various religious creeds here, I feel like most of this is just what you have been taught. And unless unless you like for sure have a reason to know, you wouldn't necessarily know the truth of how the universe was created.
Oh yeah, no. Tyr doesn't know anything.
Okay, cool.
Is he just spouting bullshit, like, on purpose?
Yes.
Wait, he knows bullshit?
So me as the player am doing that. Him as the character truly believes what he's saying.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, for me, it was more like, you know, I'm a Forge Cleric. I come from a church of people who worship a god that's all about, like, forging and heat and creation and stuff like that. I kind of just jumped to the idea that they would be kind of believers of the Big Bang and stuff like that. That felt... I mean, the emblem on my tabard is like freaking, what are they called? The elemental diagrams or whatever. But if that is not what that church would believe in this universe, then I am happy to retcon that I said something else.
No,
it's cool.
It fits. You know, you can, because it fits in like you know, the world was made. There was definitely
and everybody agrees that it was a mistake.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, of course, 100%.
Yep, no, this life is hell.
Life is pain. I hate.
Yeah, no. Tyr is writing out of character. Tyr is writing a paper for his doctorate that you all would probably see as, this is a crackpot idea. This guy's like going off the rails for no reason, and is somehow able to form coherent arguments for it that, if you actually like apply it to what actually happened, doesn't make any sense.
I'm actually debating who's the dumbest member, because it might be Reginald.
Good old Reg.
Oh, also, I guess...
all I know is that I'm supposed to be hunting, fishing, and then dying of smallpox in my old age.
Yeah, so Tyr is very, very smart in a very dumb way.
Okay.
I guess to answer...
As opposed to characters that I usually play that are very, very dumb in a smart way.
Right. I guess to answer your original question, though, my church believes in both creationism and evolution, because they don't need to be mutually exclusive to begin with. We believe there was an inciting incident, but we do have our deities, and we also can, use our eyes to see the world around us and see that the way that the natural order of things was set up is one of creatures evolving over time. Also, the unnatural orders of things influenced by gods are constantly things.
So Tyr pulls his cat out of the sky and is like, "How do you explain this? This could have just been a normal cat that wanted to have wings and gained the magical power." He's like holding it up to you. It's the only explanation.
I would like to state as well for the record. I'd like to state as well for the record that Reginald, Cora, and Holiday all have the same int. So
yeah. Reginald is an 8.
Yes, exactly. All of you have an 8.
Yes. As he's holding the cat up to me, I completely ignore everything he's saying. Can I try to pet the cat?
Yeah. I mean, it'll let you.
Yeah, nearly.
Okay. It meows at first that it's upset, but then looks very content as you're petting it.
No, it's like one of those weird meow.
You see an uncharacteristically warm glow form on Holiday's face. It's just like, hi. Just petting this cat, becoming very happy at the fact that he's existing here.
Oh, it sounds like it's dying.
Yeah.
Anyway, how far are we from our destination? All this science talk is hurting my head.
And as you say that, you can see in the distance, as I scroll down through here, you see a fleet in the distance. It is several ships, with one markedly bigger than the other. To those at home thinking that's just perspective, I'm deciding that it's not. So there is one very large ship in the center, and then several other smaller ones.
So does that mean that the one that looks like it's all the way in the back is actually just really, really small?
Yes, correct.
Perfect.
Right.
Do not question the Dracula's choice of boat.
It's run by a bunch of hobbit skeletons.
Yeah, so you start to see them coming up on the horizon here. And as you get closer, here actually, everyone thinking of how to do this. Everyone rolls. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, can I try to decipher what the boats are made of?
Sure.
Okay.
Here, let me think of what role that would be. I would say
Like insight, maybe?
insight is usually when it comes to people's motivations, but I would allow it.
Okay.
All right, and that is a 19. So yeah, you note that they're made of fairly standard boat materials. It has the boat is mostly made of wood, dark black wood, one that you would find in the surrounding forest of Mount Dracula, which makes sense. You do note that a few of the boats seem like they weren't necessarily originally part of this fleet. They may have been reclaimed and then put under the banner of the Draculas. And you also note that in addition to wood materials, there does appear to be anywhere that has metal on these boats. It looks like it's made of some fairly sturdy stuff. It doesn't look like steel or iron. It looks far shinier.
Could it be platinum?
Well, we need to defeat the Silver Mummy, of course.
It's all coming together.
And now, as you all are kind of
metal on all the boats.
Oh God! Oh.
Not actually.
Uh-huh.
But
I would also say I wouldn't disallow it, but you would need to be closer.
I also feel like it would probably be a bit too moist to light them on fire.
That's also fair.
Well, if we hit the top deck with the sails, for example, that probably would not be.
Heat metal works underwater.
Look, we're just waiting for us to realize that all you need is some wood that's resistant to fire to make a handle, and then a piece of metal, and then you cast heat metal on the metal part, and now you've got a flaming sword that's much stronger than any flaming sword, because all you gotta do is touch them with it.
Oh my God. Okay. We will address that idea later. In the meantime, this is gonna be a little bit weird and loosey-goosey. I want everyone to roll... either stealth or just straight dex.
Oh, thank God. Now I'm gonna roll straight dex. It's not good, but it's better than my stealth.
Okay.
They're the same for me.
I would also ask, given everyone's... actually, I'll let everyone roll first, and then we'll address what's happening.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Nature's Veil. As a bonus action, I get to become invisible for one act until my next turn, so I get advantage.
Okay, sure, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, no, Reginald does the peace out, and then, like, next time you see Reginald's gone. Like, fail.
What were you gonna say?
Oh. I like how they like jumps up to the crow's nest, like flies up there really quite fast, and then hides in the crow's nest, like peeking out.
Real quick, Ash, before Cora, I got a 20. Ignore the heavy armor.
Okay.
The heavy armor penalty.
Cora,
That's
what
why
say
I just
ye?
rolled a straight dex.
And got obliterated.
Say I what?
What were you saying before?
Oh no, I was just surprised I managed to get a 13-16 with -1 dex.
Oh,
Unlike Tom.
all right. So here's what happens. Here's what I'm gonna say happens here. Whackbeard is like, all right, we're coming up on him. Man your battle stations. And I will say, what's everyone's highest stat?
Wisdom. I've got maxed out.
Strength.
Okay.
Wisdom and
Okay.
Constitution are tied.
Okay.
Intelligence with strength followed closely behind.
Okay.
Bullshit, but yeah.
Charisma with dexterity following behind that at a 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I will say. Whackbeard kind of issues orders for each of you to be assigned to a certain position. Cora, you are, because of your high constitution, going to be manning the cannons.
Awesome.
Jacqueline, with your high charisma, you will be just at the front end of the ship casting spells. Just seems like a good place for you. You're kind of your own cannon, as it were.
Ah, man, when did I get tied to the mermaid post?
If you want that to be the cannon, I'll make that the thing.
Mermaid
But they're-
Jacqueline.
All right.
What is
So
that?
you're there.
It's called a figurehead. But yes, that's
Yes.
the mermaid.
Yep.
Reginald, I will say that you.
Boarding party.
Exactly. You are going to be with the boarding party.
You want to lift?
Yeah, if you have a way to get him over there.
I can fly.
Oh yeah. Shit, and
Yeah.
you're offensive. So here, in that
Yeah,
case,
I'll bomb the ship with Reginald and all of my you'll see. You'll see what I can do.
so
Tyr
y'all...
also says that he's good for a boarding party.
All right.
Why don't you just send us as boarding party? We're not, we can help with sailing, but
You know what? That's a fair point. If all of y'all want to just get the boarding, get on the ship, I can join you.
well, aren't you the captain? You should be driving.
Well,
the
no,
ship.
I can join you after my ship catches up. Because
Okay.
you said you have a flyer with you, yes?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can carry everyone here, but
I
probably.
could just swim.
This is fair.
Oh, I could probably
Alright.
carry our warlock and some more. Wait, Miss. Oh, sorry. Did I don't think I actually got your name, Miss Dracula.
The name is Alicia Card. A pleasure.
An absolute pleasure, I say, like shaking her hand. Can you fly?
I can float.
Enough.
Actually,
Float
wait
enough.
a minute.
No,
And she
can?
snaps her fingers.
She can if she's a gas cloud.
Well, she snaps her fingers, and she turns into a little bat with a little hat.
Absolutely adorable.
Cora, can you
Turns
fly?
No.
Do you want to? I'm kidding. I don't know how to do that spell yet.
Oh damn!
I will say, we have enough crew to man the cannons. If you wanted to be loaded into the cannon, we could get you on board that way.
I've already made my head start. Start swimming.
Jumped into the ocean.
You see Reginald glide for the water like a fucking dolphin.
No, I'm just imagining he's swimming like normal, like fucking doing.
Okay.
I was almost picturing David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Really,
Yes.
really quickly before this escapes my brain, just this whole situation of us seeing the fleet and stuff is reminding me of this.
Oh, Lord.
Hold
Ah,
up.
damn it! It isn't playing in Discord.
I can't play
Yeah.
it.
Hard Sedge.
Okay, it's that one Sea of Thieves clip of the guy going, "Captain, look!" and him turning to the left, seeing a giant ship headed straight for him and going, "Oh fuck!" and the Pirates of the Caribbean theme kicks in.
Honestly, I have a pretty jolly tune going on right now.
Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Here, give me 1 second.
Oh,
to set
I've got
something
the
up real
song.
quick.
I've got the boss music. The boss music. Uno Memento.
Oh my gosh. I've got a thing that can help, and I'm trying to find it.
So,
Here you go. Here you go. The ultimate pirate boss theme.
Yeah, give me just a moment to get some things settled, and then we can continue.
Did I?
In fact, actually,
And here you go, my dudes.
I have
Bam.
to really quick take a brief intermission. So if anyone wants to make this quick transition between now and the fight, a bio break opportunity, feel free to do so.
Bio break.
I will be right back.
Meanwhile, you see Reginald like surfing on a dolphin.
This is fresh water. We're in a river.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
It's one of those weird Brazilian dolphins.
God. Yeah, right.
Guys, I've got a thing that I think will work.
You're gonna have to get loaded again. I cannot carry you.
Oh yeah. No. I should be fine. I thought I had saved the stuff for it, and I did not. But that's okay. I can find it. I'm very happy that we're going on a break because that helps me out quite a bit.
Just to mark, the break time is 1 hour 7 minutes. If someone could post that in chat, or because I need to use the restroom
done.
as well. Okay.
Same.
All right.
So, wait, Con, do you want me to use the other restroom?
Yes, please.
All right, fine.
I will be back.
Is my food here yet? Nope.
Actually, I think it might be on 5e tools. That's probably where I got it before, and that's probably why I wasn't worried about it. Or maybe did I put a link? Maybe that's what I did. Did I put a link to 5e tools? I don't think I did. That's what I should have done. It is indeed on 5e tools. That's probably why I was like, I don't need to worry about putting this down. I can just look it up on 5e tools. All right. So, is anybody still here? Is it just me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can do a cool thing. One of them is half optimized for the situation and be pretty cool. One of them is actually pretty optimized for the situation, still pretty cool, but not as cool as the others. And then there's one that's not really optimized for the situation, but would be really cool. What should I do?
Do whatever option is funnier.
They're all good. Well, I guess this one would be funniest, especially considering does this give a thing? Let me see here.
Also, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
I did not anticipate we'd be getting to the boss so soon. I had like a whole ship combat thing prepared.
I mean, you could say like
it's okay. I'll help with that. I'll fight the ships.
No,
I
listen,
mean
this is way more fun.
I'll fulfill everything. Don't worry. I'll blow up the ships and the boss.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back. Connor's still in the restroom.
Gotcha.
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to link you, Steven and Ash, that video I was talking about.
Also, if you haven't started listening to the boss music I linked up above a little bit, please do.
I was actually listening to the Gameplay Galley.
Not the Gooper Blooper theme.
Damn.
Well, if you see a crack in the meme.
The guy who did the video, by the way, also did a video going into the CDI Zeldas.
Oh no.
And I don't know if this is being recorded, but he used the term that I would never associate with CDI Link. The Royal Make-A-Wish Kid.
What?
He referred to Link as the Royal Make-A-Wish Kid.
Oh my.
This is also appropriate.
Great, I'll go get my stuff.
Oh no.
The YouTuber is called Madular. I'm gonna post in the main chat this video title. Is you don't mess with the Zohar. I need one moment to link you both personally, so because I know everyone's gonna be fucking posting in this chat. Alright. Found it. Oh, so Street Fighter 5 is out, everyone. I'm sorry, 6 is out, everyone.
I am very heavily considering getting it.
It's been getting really good reviews.
Hell yeah.
Apparently justly so. Oh, I'm also sending you one other video, Ash. And it's of Marvel vs. Capcom lobby shenanigans, if you have not seen it.
Oh, goody.
It's where that one video clip of the Chris, is this your card? Check under your foreskin, Chris.
Alright.
What?
Someone mark down the time. I'm back. Is everyone else back?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, time is 1 minute 15 seconds. I'm sorry, 1 hour 15 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
We back?
We're back.
All right.
Everyone here?
We're here. Reaching far into these new frontiers.
Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
All right. So, as you all take off, Reginald booking it with his 6 swimming skills. Holiday carrying who all was Holiday carrying? Just
At least
Jacqueline
Jacqueline.
or
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
Jacqueline.
Yeah.
I can carry like Mr. Armor Mage, who is like 700 pounds with a suit of armor, or the
Yeah.
or
So Tyr says, "Don't worry about me." He turns to Nimbus. He's like, "Nimbus, cast the spell." Nimbus casts enlarge on him, so he starts growing, and he says, "All of you are making fun of my theories. Well, let me show you about them in practice." And he jumps off the side of the boat and starts sinking into the water.
okay, that's
And then I'll message Ash what he does.
Excellent.
okay. So it may or may not just be a suicide in front of us, but you know.
Yeah, no, I was really looking forward to seeing what he could actually do. Cora, you
Well,
gonna be okay?
Yeah, should I use Revivify on him? Is
Uh,
his body still here?
you're gonna need a body to do that, and we don't have time right now. We're being attacked. If we do find his corpse, definitely do that.
God, now I'm just imagining that one fucking like meme ad. We are under attack, but it's fucking Jacqueline.
We're under fucking attack.
But yeah. So, is Cora good with being shot out of the cannon?
Yes.
Or all right, hell yeah. So all right, Jacqueline is being flown over. Cora is, yes.
I think I have it. I just want to make sure so Cora doesn't, unless Cora really wants to make an impact. But just so Cora doesn't die.
Yeah, if you want to,
'Cause I believe I have the spell. Do I have it? I have some bad news, Cora. I do not have it. I thought I did, but I do not.
you don't have Featherfall?
I do not.
Damn.
So Nimbus the cat makes eye contact with you, Cora, and points to the water like it wants you to jump in.
Wait.
Yes, small feline, I will do anything you ask me to.
All right.
It's quite charming despite its weight and general disposition.
Nimbus then flies over, just tagging a little bit further behind Holiday. It seems to be they're not worried.
All right. Very cool.
All right, Holiday, what should I do? Are you gonna princess carry me, or should I get on your back?
Hold, do a T pose.
All right, I'm T-posing.
I like fly up and then I grip like both of her like upper arms with my talons.
Okay, we're flying like this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just cast whatever spells you want.
All right.
I'll be doing the same. We'll be providing air support.
Yes.
So all right, you
Eldritch blasting like a fucking attack helicopter. Finally, the joke works.
Oh
we
my
can
god.
identify as an attack helicopter and not be transphobic.
God.
You're
Fucking-
welcome. Only
Okay.
in role-playing games like this, folks.
So, as you all make your way very directly, onto, I'm assuming y'all are going for the main ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
So,
I was a head Dracula, why am I asking stupid questions? Just go to the big one.
as you make your way very hastily, to this ship, you arrive here and you see a crew of some fucked up looking skeleton guys, and you see a very imposing, she's got to be like nearing 7 feet tall. She has a trident for a hand and a sword. You see Captain Agnes Blackfeather, Scourge of the Sea, the Dracula of the ocean. I've called her like 7 different things by this point. It doesn't even matter. And she's like, wait, what? And you all get a surprise round. Go ahead, roll for initiative.
Ooh.
I should also say, this surprise round is a result of most of you rolling over 10 when it came to the dex/stealth checks earlier.
Hooray!
I got a number that wasn't less than 10, so I'll take it.
I'm gonna roll it. Here we go.
Gonna be upping my dex soon. Next time we get an ability score increase.
14.
18.
Is this going to be the so like this character is supposed to be the opposite of Profond in many ways? Is it going to be that he has such a bad initiative, but he always goes so quickly because he rolls so well? The opposite of Profond, who had an insane initiative and came like got really bad rolls every time he rolled.
Fucking incredible.
Profond's initiative was like 9.
Babe, you got your initiative?
Oh, sorry. I
You're
was
good.
looking up if Warforged sync.
Ah.
Oh, you won't
I
need to
would-
worry about that.
No, you don't need to breathe air.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, first nat 20 of the new of the new game, of the new session.
So I guess since you're going first, I should narrate what I do to put you on the ship.
Yes, I would say so.
So as you guys all fly over, she does her wait what? A crab, pretty much the size of the ship, starts climbing. Cora is riding it. It is a huge giant crab with a large casket on it.
A giant ally crab?
Protect its
So to
weak
put it
spot
into
to prevent
perspective,
damage.
this is like King Kong-sized level crab.
a giant ally crab.
Guys, he evolved into crab.
Oh.
Return to crab.
Return
So there's
to
just
crab.
a big crab hanging off the side of the ship.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, the crab is okay. He is crab.
He is crab.
He's a crab.
All right.
He
Go.
sacrificed his own life to be reincarnated as a giant crab. Genius.
So, all right, this giant crab has emerged from the water with Cora riding on it. Cora, what do you do?
Give me a second to remember how to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I'll tell you.
Hell yeah.
What were you doing?
I decided on a whim a second before the session started that I was going to be participating. I need to remember everything. So hey, all the things on this ship are like skeletons and zombies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, channel divinity turn undead.
Okay.
And I'm above 5th level, so anything with CR of 1 is instantly killed, I think. If
All
they
right.
fail the check.
Let me check what the CR for. Okay, yeah.
As an action, you present your holy symbol as undead. Each undead that you can see or hear within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Turn creature must spend its turns, move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move from a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try and escape. In effect, that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. And starting at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead, the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold, as shown in the cleric table. So,
Yeah, I just
anything on
linked
the
it
ship-
too.
Yeah, okay. Gonna be honest. I forgot that was a thing and wasn't expecting it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do they still need to make the saves? Does this just bypass?
No, everything makes the save. If they fail the save, they die instantly.
Okay, gotcha.
If they are at or below creature or challenge rating 1.
Yeah. So these dudes are so I am going to go ahead. You said wisdom?
Yes.
All right.
It's also I also linked it in chat, by the way.
Well, one got a nat 20, so that one's not dying. One got a 6, which I can't imagine makes it. And one got a 16. How does that one do?
Well, remind me how D&D works. What am I measuring this against?
It is your spell DC.
Yes, you have a spell save DC. It should be listed either on the main part of your sheet or in your spell area.
Where is the spell save DC?
Hers is 16, so it meets.
Okay.
Which means it succeeds, I believe.
Okay. So, describe this, how this goes down.
This guy just disintegrates.
Yeah, okay. So ah! Jerry, no! And and Captain Agnes Blackfeather is just like, okay, what the fuck? And
Well, I spent a whole channel of divinity to kill one thing.
I mean, hey, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Do you do
killed
anything
one whole
else?
guy.
You killed one whole guy.
That's 25% of the people we're fighting.
Is there anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Not really, because that was a whole action.
Okay.
Well,
Do you have
let's
any
see.
bonus action stuff, or?
I can
You
never
should.
tell which
You
one's
should
bonus
have
action
Shield
or
of
not.
Faith is a bonus action, I believe. So might as well up that AC, my friend.
Let's see what we got here.
You can always cast Spiritual Weapon. Actually, no. Casting is an action. Using it is a bonus action.
Why did it feel like all of the life in your bones left you?
Because it did. Because Turn Undead was used.
Oh shit. Reminder, everyone at home, there is a skeleton inside you. If you want to kill it, you must injure your skeleton.
Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say there's a skeleton inside you. He's gay.
That is also true. Happy Pride Month.
I need 1 second. I just gotta go rescue my food from outside.
Okay.
But you can continue.
Okay, cool. So, alright.
Hang on, I'm still looking
Yeah.
through see if I have a bonus action I can use.
Right. Go ahead.
I believe Shield of Faith gives it to you, Tab, but
I'm looking for that. I haven't looked at this in a year.
leave it.
There it is.
I have the spell as well.
It's a bonus action.
Yes. Bonus action, concentration up to 10 minutes. You give...
Boner's action.
Okay, you can't put it on yourself, but you can put it on an ally that you can see within the spell's range, which is 60 feet.
Such as a giant, huge crab.
A +2 to its AC. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, I'll cast Shield of Faith on the crab.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
My AC is garbage.
Alright, be sure to keep track of that, and yeah.
Yeah. No, I got the thing up.
Cool. Alright, does that end your turn, or do you want to move? And you can kind of ballpark this. Where do you want to position Cora? It could be abstracted. You could just say like near, like. Yeah.
I'll just stand where I am. Stand stationary.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, am I still on the crab?
It is entirely a mountable creature.
Honestly, I feel like the crab is more of a terrain at this point. He just...
Yes.
The crab just it elevated Cora so that they can reach the ship and walk off to be on the main deck. But if we want to take the fight to the crab, we can.
We can. There's nothing stopping the crab from being a platform.
Yeah, turn this.
It's just like poke floats.
I feel like the ship is also like leaning towards the side and it has this huge crab crawling on it.
I can't believe this fucking ship isn't tournament legal. I can't believe there's stage hazards.
Where's the dividing grid? I need it. How is Reginald going to range his projectile?
Don't stand.
You'll be able to just climb up the ship because it's not
smash zone.
Oh, hold on, one at a time. Sorry, go ahead.
To which one?
You first.
Okay. I said don't stand on the bow. A catapult will pop up and launch you into the smash zone.
This is true. I was also saying the ship isn't vertical anymore, so it would actually be very easy for Reginald just to walk up the side since it's lurching to the side.
This is true. I will say it's not completely like dipping into the water.
No. It's like diagonal would still make it easier for him to rappel up.
Yeah. I would say so, yes. So yeah.
I think.
Next up is Connor.
Bring up the crab to do other stuff. I will jump off the crab and onto the ship.
Okay. Ballpark like around where? And you could say like towards the front, towards the back, near a certain enemy, anything like that.
Oh, I kind of just picture the crab being like near the middle.
Okay. Then we could put you there.
Just onto the main deck, I guess.
Nice.
All
right, and next up is Jacqueline.
All right. So, here's a question I want to ask about haste. If I do cast it on myself. Do I get to do the additional action on the same turn? Or must I wait for the
I'm like 80% sure the answer to that question is on the same turn.
I will also say, since this is a surprise round, you will get that additional action.
Okay.
I would probably.
Oh, that is true. I didn't think about it being a surprise round.
Yeah, I would probably consider it to be that anyway. Just because I like giving you a little bit more versatility.
Okay.
But especially since this is a surprise round.
All right.
Wait. Before you finish casting it, Holiday notices what you're casting, and she offers this.
Wait,
he said,
real quick, Con. Do you know that the additional action can only be used to dash? If you're using attack, it can only be used as a weapon attack.
Okay, then never mind with haste.
Oh.
Hey, you can always cast it on the big crab.
Pour all of the buffs into the crab.
Pour all buffs on crab. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Haste the crab. Enjoy that. And
I will.
I am going to then.
Oh wait, Steven, did you have a thing for if haste was used?
If it applied to spell casting, I would have said I would have asked Jacqueline, "Hey, want to see some fireworks?" If so, cast it on me. I can show you that.
If Jacqueline
But
was.
I think, since it's not, casting on the crowd is fucking hilarious. So let's go with that.
Cool, cool.
All right, and then I am going to use a equal to spells level. All right, excellent.
There's a lot of children.
Oh no!
That's the skeleton crew.
That's the skeleton crew.
They're screaming over the crab that's destroying the ship.
Yeah.
Our table.
All right.
Anyway,
I have closed the window.
Fantastic.
Next,
Whether or not the children's screams still will not reach me, I do not know.
next thing I'm gonna do is, as a bonus action, using my using 2 sorcery points, I'm gonna quicken spell and do let's make that. I believe. Actually, let me see how many how many Eldritch Blast do I get? Oh, I only get another one next level. I'm just gonna use Guiding Bolt because it's good, old, reliable if it hits. Then again, this isn't.
What do you mean reliable? Bullshit.
Look, bitch. Guiding Bolt is great when I'm not playing Lunu. When I'm playing Jacqueline, Guiding Bolt is fantastic.
I can't wait to DM a character for Connor, and where he's gonna come out and he's gonna be playing like a barbarian, and I'm gonna give him a wand of Guiding Bolt, and he's gonna hate me for it.
I have to.
I'm trying to remember. Remember, like the very first session of this campaign, didn't I was Guiding Bolt the move that I tried to use and missed like 3 times with?
Yes,
I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's cursed.
It's cursed until it's not. Because when I crit with Guiding Bolt, it's like, oh look, a good half of the boss's health is gone.
Guiding Bolt is literally the focus blast of D&D.
Yeah.
Which has been dubbed Focus Miss by the competitive community.
Fuck it. No. Fuck Guiding Bolt. Fireball.
Thank you.
Wherever I can put it so that it hits everybody.
Okay. I will say, yeah, put it.
Worry about me, I have fire resistance.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier. Yeah, you can put it in the center. And what's the radius?
It is a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Okay.
It's huge.
Me frantically googling how long are ships.
Do you know what kind of ship this is supposed to be?
Pirate.
That's
okay.
Okay. That's not how ships work.
Aren't you from Tampa, the pirate?
It is.
Yeah, I also don't
owned it by a pirate.
It doesn't. According to my quick Google search, sloops were the most common.
Okay.
Now, I think this is not a sloop. I think the other ships were a sloop. I think we're one ship size up.
Okay. Here's what I'll say then. Here's what I'll say. You can either hit both of the skeletons or one skeleton and Agnes.
I'm gonna do one skeleton and Agnes just to get this party started.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that's it's gonna be fireball. Cast haste on crab. Fireball.
And fireball is that a save that I have to make?
Yes. That's a DC 17 save or take 36 damage.
All right.
Wait, it's only 36? Isn't that 8d6 for you?
That is 8d6.
That's 48 damage, my dude.
No,
Nope.
it
Nope.
came
It's
pre-rolled.
36.
Look at
Oh,
the
what do you
chat.
mean? Hmm?
I can't.
Oh, my thing's not down. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said a deck save?
Yes.
All right, that is
Well, Mel.
Okay. Okay, so neither makes it and the skeleton crit failed. So
Oh,
How's the skeleton looking? On a scale.
the skeleton, you yeah, go ahead and describe how you killed the skeleton.
Jacqueline's like, hey, hold this, and she sort of flicks down this pearl that starts glowing orange, and it lands in the skeleton's skull. This little pearl, and it starts flashing inside of it, so he starts strobing and starts walking towards his captain.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And then,
Miss Feather, I don't feel so good. It explodes.
Adapt to this. That's a deep cut.
I'm trying to remember the
maybe.
fucking D&D meme I saw. Of, it's like, wrong way to raid a room, paladin like banging on the door.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
way to raid a room, it's a fucking chimpanzee throwing fireball going, hey shit ass.
All right.
Now, wait, quick question.
Yeah.
How close was Cora to this blast?
I would say because you were near the center, which is you were a little bit more to the center than the two others. I would say you are fairly close. You said you have fire resistance or immunity?
Resistance. I think I get immunity later.
Okay.
So you have to roll a save, Cora. And if you save, it's half damage. And then halved by your fire resistance.
I will
Either way,
also
it's half.
I will also give you advantage on this save simply because I feel like you would be at the outskirts of this blast.
Okay. So dex save?
Yep. Whew. Well.
You still take half damage.
Yep. Cora,
Yeah.
you take
18 damage.
Congrats. I think this is one of the first times. Actually, no, you've been hit before. Every time Cora gets hit, it's like a gay character being introduced in a Disney movie.
What?
It's our first gay character. It's the first time Cora got hit.
Oh,
God damn it.
I hate these. I hate
how much
these
damage?
jokes.
18.
18.
21 AC, fuckers.
Oh no, the damage.
It's your HP.
Yeah, the
You just take the
damage
damage.
doesn't go up
This isn't
against
easy.
AC.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
when it comes to saves, anything involving saves, that bypasses armor class.
Done.
Yep. Sorry.
66? Yeah, 66. Okay.
All right.
Cora just gets, like, blown back. And just like...
Cora, why did you walk into the fireball?
I was perfectly stationary.
Cora, try avoiding it next time.
I'm slow. Don't shame me.
I'm not shaming you. I'm just worried about you. You looked kind of like, I got this. And then when you got hit by the fireball, you very much did not have it.
Here's my question. How does the deck look after getting bombed by a fireball?
Unfortunately, with fireball, it says in its description, it doesn't leave flames behind.
It doesn't need to leave flames behind. I just want to know how the deck looks after getting smashed by a massive fireball.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that the deck didn't take fire damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to say that there is a hole now at the top. It is not large enough to capsize this thing, but it is there, and you can do with that what you will.
Oh, trust me, I will. But anyways, the next person up is the crab.
Oh yeah, giant crab time. Real crab time hours here, guys. Crab. Hasted crab, I'm enlarged. All of the buffs. So crab is going to attack because I can't do anything else really. And
we're gonna yeet the skeleton guy up the side.
No. I'm gonna attack the boss because fun things happen if I hit.
Oh.
Goody.
You give them crabs?
Yeah, hold up a second. I made a quick macro for this, and for some reason, oh, that's why it was adding my proficiency into it. There we go. That's more realistic. I was like, whoa. All right, so I'm going to attack using my action. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god!
That's a big number.
That is a big number.
It's a single big number. Yes, that's correct.
That is actually very close to the max damage that it does.
That is a large number. Okay.
It's a 40-10 plus 5.
With a 1d4.
And then from the enlarge. Funny enough, enlarge is a great spell because it took a crab that was like 15 feet wide and turned it into 30 feet wide, and only increased its damage by a d4.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
And so the Miss Pirate Captain is now also grappled.
What?
Okay.
Okay, can we go over what has happened so far?
Yeah.
I want to point out that they have haste, so
yeah, they could do it again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, go ahead.
Too close.
Do it again.
This pirate captain who has not spoken yet. I don't think.
Well, no, she said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
I was not paying attention. Well, so far, a giant crab has gotten up on the side of the ship. A robot has descended onto the ship and sent out a holy blast that instantly killed one of her guys. And then another person came up and spawned a sun on the surface of the ship, which killed another one of the guys. And now the crab has grabbed her and is about to do something else.
Well, so it grabs her with one of its claws, and then the other one is just gonna bonk her on the head.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And let's see here. $22 still hit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
She's still
so that is a total of 26 damage for the second one.
Okay.
So between everything, that is a total of 57 damage.
All right, here, give me just a moment.
Man, grappling is crazy when you're not the one getting grappled. Cough, cough.
All right. Cool.
Next is Reginald.
Yeah. Next is Reginald. Reginald, what do you got?
Reginald noticing that all his friends are on here and sees that
I just picture you like splash up like a mermaid and you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on?
Oh.
It's like the meme of the guy coming in with the pizza and everything inside the party is just on fire.
God, Reginald sees this is like, let's see. So,
What's this?
let's see. There's a lot. We got one skeleton left. I'm presuming everyone else is taking care of that one, right?
That one has not been touched.
Yeah, that one has not received any damage.
It has somehow survived a holy turn undead and the fireball. And
Yeah, it was like just outside of the fireball range. It's probably sweating, which is strange for a skeleton.
God.
Very suspicious.
I'm gonna help with the boss by using favored foe on the boss. So, actually, wait, no, not favored foe. The other one, Slayer's Prey. I now have give me one moment. The Slayer's Prey. So it's like my sorry, I just need to see it. What Slayer Prey does. Yep, I see it. Yep, that works. Reginald's gonna slay his prey, and he's going to throw his dwarven throwing axe at it.
All right. Go ahead.
Oof.
That's wait, no.
That's a hashtag doesn't hit.
Now, here's a thing that she is going to do as a reaction. She is going to parry.
She can do that while grappled?
If she has one hand available, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the short answer is you can pretty much do almost everything while grappled except move.
Mm-hmm. So she very quickly, in a flash of light, she deflects the throwing axe, and then she where are you specifically?
I'm like near the edge of the ship. However, I still have an additional attack.
Well, she's doing a
He'd
reaction,
probably be 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Because that's the normal range.
Okay. So in that case, here's what is going to happen. Let me see.
I'm going to quickly grab a drink.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Right. Okay. So she is going to point her trident hand at you. And let me does 22 hit?
Let me double check something with my Hunter Sense real quick.
Trident hand. Oh, you mean trident hand, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be trident hand, I assume.
This is unless she's a trident vampire, she would actually be pretty cool.
Fish hand.
Oh, this thing stabs me. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be trident.
Okay.
All right.
So that does hit. Yes. How much damage?
All right. Cool. I am going to let me roll it. That is a 1d8 plus 5 piercing. So let me.
Wait, just click the Triton hand.
Oh yeah.
It's 5d8.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do
click the-
1d8 plus 5. Hold on, give me one sec.
Yeah, click the
Let me fix
Triton
that.
hand in the chat. Yeah.
11 piercing damage.
Oh.
And you are grappled to the grappled vampire.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Reginald starts flying as well.
Yeah, so so what happens is this hand shoots
It's got like
out
a
towards
chain?
you. Yes, it's attached to a chain, and it kind of whips towards you, stabs into your I'm gonna say your shoulder, just so that like I feel like if I hit your leg, you wouldn't be able to do much, and I want you to still be able to like do something. So she stabs you in the shoulder, and you get yanked towards her.
Anyway, predicament.
And you do still have another action, though, correct?
It's another attack.
Another attack.
It's the same action, basically.
21.
All right. She is going to. Do you only have one reaction per round, or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that hits.
Unless
correct.
otherwise stated, or.
Yep. So that's the Dwarven Thrower. However, there's the additional D8 and the Slayer's Prey. Oh, and there's also my offhand. Oh wait, no, I already used my bonus action. Okay.
All right, so
That's
Haha, you're close to me. Ow.
What is the extra damage classified as?
for the dwarf. It's based off of Dwarven Thrower, and it does an additional D8.
Right, but is
So it's added to the slashing damage.
Okay, another
it's added to
more
it,
slashing.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's 17 damage.
All right. So you go ahead and hack at her. And you definitely seem to do some damage. You see like kind of a tear open up with her, where you've hit her. But it seems to be healing relatively quickly. So yeah, it still looks like it left a mark, but it doesn't seem like it did as much as you would expect. So okay. Is there anything else in your move here?
I'm basically getting my buffs off, but I'll again, Reginald is build up damage, so as the fight goes on, he will lay into her. So yeah,
All
no.
right.
That's it for Reginald for now, since you already used this bonus action.
All right.
As we saved the
wait,
best.
actually, wait. Hold on. Wait, no, I have to do that at the start of my turn, and I can only do that, the grapple.
So
Alright.
really quick, before we move to Holiday,
Okay.
Agnes is going to take one of her legendary actions. She is going to try and bite Reginald.
Oh, shit.
She's making
so
a
let
mistake.
me
She should have bit the
roll.
crab. The crab
Honestly,
tastes
yeah.
better.
That's a 23.
Probably broken against the exoskeleton.
This is
Oh!
true. So, yeah, that hits.
So hold up a second. My cat has a thing.
Oh no, what?
So because I gave it that magic amulet or the magic ring that lets it cast the enlarge spell, it also has saved in there. Because the thing is, familiars cannot attack. So if I give it any attacking spells, it can't use it. But it can use other spells, and so it is going to cast Silverly Barbs and force you to re-roll that roll.
What are the rules as far as when that can be cast specifically, and when familiars can cast? Do they have?
It's a reaction, so it has to use its reaction, so it won't be able to do it again. But
Okay.
the reaction is triggered by an enemy making a roll.
Okay, I'll allow it. I'll go ahead and roll that again. Damn it, that's a 12.
And because of Silverly Barbs, it can offer advantage to someone, and so it gives advantage on the next roll for Holiday.
All right. In that case, she goes to bite your thick muscular neck.
No, my tree-trunk-like neck!
But it is you flex, and it prevents her from puncturing your skin.
Your muscles are too thick.
Your muscles are too powerful.
I need to restrict the blood flow to my throat!
Reginald's face turns red, neck white, rest of body red.
Oh my god.
All right. Now, Holiday, go ahead.
Give me literally 3 seconds.
Literally.
3 seconds.
2,
But you have
3
seconds.
seconds.
Draw them out for like 12 seconds.
3,
3.
3. Here, while we have this 3 seconds, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I was
No.
choking and needed to get some water. I'm good now.
Quick question. I know Tober
No
took
questions.
over.
Only magic.
Alright, I'll let you do your turn. I'll post it in our Discord.
Alright, here it is. Alright, so... wait, so she's still grappled, right?
Yes, she is still grappled, as is Reginald.
Okay, well, I was gonna just drop a fireball on her, but I want to blow up Reginald, so instead I'll just cast... Wait, does this still hit him? Hold up, I didn't do it.
It would also hit the crab.
Yeah, it would hit basically everyone involved.
No, I don't mean the fireball, I mean something else. Oh, wait a second.
If it's a one target, it'd be fine. If it's any kind of range, like technically even what's it called? That cantrip that a lot of the clerics and the paladins get.
There's up to 2 creatures on this spell.
Then that would be fine because you can choose the 2 creatures.
Okay, cool. I can choose the 1 creature I want to hit with this then. Wait,
You
unless it hits him too.
Does it have a range, or
No,
would
excuse
it...
me. Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. It's a 60-yard range. So I just should have hover over Blackfeather.
Okay, then yeah. Yeah, the other skeleton would be too far away from her.
It also says up to, so I'm not gonna hit the other 2 with this.
Okay.
So, I cast a little spell, a 4-letter word. Dawn. Also, why is this damage so shit? What? I rolled almost damage. What is this shit?
Hold on. Is that a save that I have to make?
Yes.
Okay.
Half
DC
damage.
17. Gotcha.
Granted, I guess I accomplished what I needed to accomplish with this, regardless of how much damage it does.
All right. She
That
did
is
not make
nowhere
it.
near enough. It's a 17 to save.
Yeah, she did not make it.
She takes my pitiful. This could have done 40 damage. It did 10.
Wait, don't vampires are vulnerable to radiant?
They are, but it doesn't do bonus damage.
Oh, so me and the crab and Austin, we also have to make this save.
No, you don't. Up to 2 creatures.
This is correct. It's only
it's
Agnes
specified,
that is.
yeah.
So I specifically specified it on
Yeah, it's
her.
specified.
So the spell ends at 30 foot. Oh, okay. So we're just in bright light, not that it affects us. Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard
Very
for you
convenient.
guys to see. Despite...
Wait, where does it say up to 2 creatures?
I opened the thing for it, and it says up to 2 creatures on the thing description.
For Dawn?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it here.
Yeah.
Looks like it's an area of effect.
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's a default description. Oops. That's a default description for some reason. And when I press any letters in it, it gets rid of it because it's a default thing. It's like an example description. Excuse me, I did not realize that was a thing. Okay, well in that case,
it's a little too late
roll
now.
your thing then. Roll your saves. I apologize.
Well, good
Yeah,
news.
everyone go ahead.
Good news. It's only 10 damage.
You just threw a really shitty flashbang onto the boat.
All right, so I have to make a Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw.
Is Cora
Let me bring
also
up-
still on the crab? Or no, Cora hopped off, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's Reginald who has to make
wide?
the throw
Oh,
save,
it's 60 feet, so you would still be in it actually.
though. Wait, does that mean that the fucking other skeleton gets blasted by it or what?
Yes.
Yes. In that case, yes. Let me.
This
where
is
the fuck
basically
did I
the
put
slightly
this?
less damage.
All right, this one's for the damage. Oh, I only take 5. But now to make the concentration check to stay a crab,
Oh no.
I also stay a crab.
oh shit. Well,
Mhm.
I guess.
Oh yeah, that skeleton takes damage.
That's 5. Or
Yeah.
I was maintaining concentration to give the shield to the crab.
Oh.
Oh.
Roll another con save.
Okay.
You just gotta roll above a 10. Actually, no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
above a 10. 10 10's the
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
10's
You retain concentration, but you do take. Actually, do you have resistance to radiant?
No. It's only
No.
fire for 4.
Hilarious.
Okay, okay, gotcha. All right. Let me just keep track of this.
You know, guys, at this point, we've done more damage to us than
Yeah, so I
the
take
enemies
10
have.
points of damage.
Yeah.
So when Holiday
Yes.
throws down this dawn spell, she notices the vampire healing themselves. They're like, oh no, none of this shit. No. You shut the fuck up right now. Throw the fucking dawn light, this massive spotlight on top of her.
Ah!
And just
Oh, you impudent little!
Sorry,
Guys,
what?
you know how like the smell of some freshly cooked crab, you know, he just starts wafting in the area. It smells delicious. Everybody suddenly gets the urge to be like, oh, if only we had a little bit of butter.
Here's the best part of that spell, Steven.
Mhm.
It stays up for a minute.
Oh my god.
Unless
So
you
it heals
miss
the
it.
damage every turn?
Yeah, it does damage every turn. So you could, you could
Oh my
kill
God.
the
That's
vampire
insane.
this way. And then the rest of our team.
We just have to hold her in this cone and then she'll die.
Look, they can't Look, it prevents them from regenerating. That's what counts.
Exactly. And it can allegedly
We're
do-
all going to be taking the damage too.
Look, we have 2 clerics. Let's be real.
Y'all are about to kill one of them.
Yeah, I'll bring you back to life. Look, with 2 clerics, we can keep bringing each other back to life forever.
Anyway, let's continue this.
Yeah. So
It's now our actual turn, is it? Or
well, before that happens, she is going to you see rage bubbling up within her. And she is going to shoot her trident hand at the
Well, wait, does that mean that she lets go of Austin?
Ooh. I will say yes. She's distracted by fury and wants to shoot at Holiday.
So Austin drops.
Oh, hold on. That's the wrong button. Does a 20 hit?
Wait, does it? Do I have a shield thing I can cast as a reaction? I probably not, right?
No.
Alright, yeah, it does hit.
Alright. So she is going to do 12 piercing damage.
Oh god,
and
you're bringing me with you. Nah, I abandoned
Oh
ship.
yeah, I am bringing her with me. I am actually bringing Dracula down to the deck.
Unless you want to let go of me.
Over the ocean?
We're on the ship. You're being
I mean,
brought
hovering
to-
above the ship. Do you want to take fall damage?
I'm okay with taking fall damage than staying in a
The fall damage is going to be less than the light damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you weak to light damage?
No. I just don't want to be blasted so I lose concentration on haste.
Oh, yeah, okay. I drop you.
Alright. Can I
Alright,
roll
so-
an acrobatics to like try to minimize that or something?
yeah, go ahead.
So I'm getting
Actually,
pulled
I'll-
towards her hook shots.
Man,
I'll
if
say-
only I wasn't a crab, I'd be able to cast Featherfall.
I'll say roll a dex save.
Okay. That's fair. How much fall damage is it gonna be?
I would say
Like, how high
What's-
were we? Because it's 10, it's a d6 for every 10 feet.
okay. I would say you probably weren't too far up. I would say let's say 2d6.
Okay. So, someone, roll that 2d6, I'll roll my dex save.
Okay. It would be 4 damage.
Well, I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you're able to minimize that.
Alright.
you evade damage.
I'll roll my con check. Do I?
Well, no, you don't take any damage. You don't need to roll con.
Oh, never mind.
Right?
Yeah. I'd say you land gracefully.
All right, Jacqueline.
You do one of those tricks where like you do like a dodge roll in midair and it cancels the
Yeah.
I
no,
like to
fall-
imagine you landed with the superhero landing where your fist's on the ground.
Here, Connor. You go ahead. Tell me how you fall.
Jacqueline spins like Sonic the Hedgehog in the air, and then feet plant, both arms in the air. Skeletons pull up 10, 10, and when one gives a modest 8, because he's a little bit harder to impress than the other skeletons.
Uh-huh.
The others glare at him.
That's the one that's turned into ash.
It's turned to me?
So also, as I'm
Uh-huh.
being,
Guess what's gonna happen to you when you die?
No, yeah,
Oh.
that's literally my plan. If I die, because I'm not dying unless I am killed. If I die, I want to be cremated and I want to be put in a little urn that says ashes, ashes.
you should just call it. It
Oh,
should just
yeah.
be labeled ashes squared.
I'm putting
Ashes square. Oh shit, that's good.
I'm putting you a Dyson.
All right, so I'm getting grappled toward her hookshot style. Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
are getting grappled towards her. I'm going to say you go ahead and make
This is perfect.
the-
Question.
Yeah.
Question. But this is a question to Connor.
Mhm.
My holy protector thing that does damage, right?
Your weapon?
No, the armor.
No. Unless you activate it.
That's what I was. Yes, that's what I was planning on doing.
Well,
Yes.
I
Yeah,
would.
you
How
could
is
do
it
that
activated?
on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still my turn. My turn's not over yet.
Nope. This is
Nope.
a legendary action.
Yep.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
takes place
I
kind of
can't
in
use it as a
between.
reaction.
You cannot.
How the fuck am I supposed to use it as a damage reduction thing then?
Wait.
It literally has to be a reaction.
Here, yeah. Let
What?
me
Let me-
look into this. Let me see the block for
It
this.
is an Holy Defender. If you're wearing this, it's in the bio.
While wearing the armor, you have +2 bonus to AC in addition to the armor's normal bonus to AC. In addition, if you are hit by an attack made by a fiend or undead creature while holding this shield, you can use
It's
your
armor.
reaction.
Yeah, it's supposed to say armor.
You could
right?
use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10, plus your wisdom modifier. Okay, so it is a reaction, so I will allow it.
Perfect. All right, so I say, so as she grapples me and she's looking all proud of herself, and then I just start grinning.
Roll.
And I say, "You want to play? All right, you asked for it." And then I just activate my armor, and I just start glowing with holy radiance.
Hold on, wait a minute. What part? Where is the activating part? Because this just says you reduce damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the flavor of the reducing.
Ah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you were able to reduce the damage to 0, then the second part triggers. But if you don't, then you just take the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see then.
Yeah.
Oh, how much damage did you do to me? 12.
Yeah. it
Oh,
would be
I
12,
can
so it-
actually do it if I roll super high. If I roll like literally almost max, I can do it.
Okay.
That is not press 5.
No, yeah, that's not the right button.
Nope. All right.
Sorry, my guy.
D10 7 plus 5. Wait, it actually reduced it to 0.
Okay. So you reduce to 0 the striking damage from the hand. You are still grappled though, and you
Perfect.
do take unless otherwise specified, you are in the Dawn Circle, so you take damage from that.
That's
Well,
fine.
that only triggers on the end of their. It's when it's first cast, and then on the end of people's turns.
Okay. Do you have
Or
anything else in
does
your
it have a thing about
Yeah.
about someone first entering it?
I'll be back.
No.
No.
Yeah,
It's
at
the
end.
it's the end of their turn. So if you end your turn there, you take the damage, which
Yeah.
unfortunately you're ending your turn there.
Well, no. Their
No,
turn's already ended.
But also,
This
I
is a
still
legendary action.
I do still have something else I can do.
Yeah, you can now use your reaction.
Well, yes,
Well,
it's my reaction.
You already did your reaction. Your reaction.
No, I didn't, because again, you missed. I wish you hadn't scrolled off the thing, but it says, if you reduce damage 0, you can make a melee weapon attack against the attacker as part of the same reaction. So my
Okay.
reaction's not over.
Yep. Go for it. Roll it.
All right, I'm gonna use my Spear of Radiance. I can't use the charge. Can I use the charge? Question mark. Can I use the charge on it as a melee attack?
Do you have to use an action to do that?
That's a great question.
Or is it just something that you can add on to any attack?
I have no idea. Let me check.
It is something you can add on. It's like a wand charge. You know, it's like Paladin Smite, if you will.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you would have to activate that as an action. So you can just attack with your spear. I would just do a normal attack.
Oh, wait. I thought you were just saying I could add it on. I'm so confused.
No. It's like a thing that you do to activate it, and it creates like an energy thing around you. But that would be like a different thing than an attack.
Yeah. Either way, you're still doing.
Sure. I wanted to use a charge for this, but okay. This probably not hit, right?
Let me see. No, that does not.
Well,
Okay.
Either way.
So yeah,
It's very awkward to aim the spear.
Hold up. You do have advantage. You've not used the advantage.
Wait, what advantage? Oh, I do have advantage!
On the cat.
Oh.
I used my advantage with the spear!
All right, then yeah.
It's 7 piercing, 7 radiant, 14 damage.
All right, here, give me one moment.
You want to fight close quarters?
Guys, I'm actually playing the cat. The cat's the real player character.
Amazing.
Excellent.
Oh,
all right, so she lets out a pained hiss as you stab into her. But
I twist
as
the spear.
Hmm?
I twist the spear. This is what you get for ruining my fucking sleep.
And as she is kind of twisting in pain, a wicked grin crosses her face. And is that the end of your turn?
My turn's been ended.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, you take the damage from Dawn.
No,
No.
because
He was pulled in because on her turn, not his.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is the end of her turn. She's taking the damage.
No, I know.
My turn.
No.
ended Dawn.
She did a legendary action. That is not a turn. Your turn,
I ended my turn outside this Dawn.
Yes, in order for her to do a legendary
you are
action.
grappled.
You're grappled still.
Yes,
Yes.
you are grappled.
No, I
and
know,
thus-
but my turn. You're the one who said my turn already ended.
No, we hear it. Everyone, be quiet for a moment. I asked earlier if your turn had ended, and you said it had not because you had another thing. That's why I waited until now to trigger this.
The reason
this-
why, no, it wasn't that way because you.
So
because I was
a
supposed to be able-
legendary action has to happen at the end of someone's turn.
Is that how that works? Because I was
Yes.
saying because I almost wasn't able to
I-
use my thing
okay.
because we thought my shield thing was a reaction. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay, I was under the impression that legendary actions can be taken at any time. That's my bad. That said, you are still in the radius and you do take the damage.
I can take damage fine. I was just trying. I just legitimately thought that this was not my turn because we said like multiple times that like I was having a reaction. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was confused. Regardless, that's how it plays out.
Yep.
Do I take the 10 damage from Dawn or does it get rerolled?
It is the 10.
You take yes.
Okay.
You take the 10.
And then next round.
And you still get to roll your con save to have it.
Oh, I do. Not high enough.
All right. Cool. All right. So, With that said, I'm going to she with anger in her eyes, uh uh she struggles to break free. I'm going to roll the initiative for these two because this is the end of the surprise round. All right, so that's a 17. So that goes after, I believe, Jacqueline, correct?
Yep, and Cora.
And Cora? Hold on.
And Cora. Cora rolled got a 19. They
Oh,
nat
yeah.
20'd on their
Well, yes.
initiative.
Because you were below Cora, so that was implied. But yeah. So, all right, and then, and 18. So that ties with Jacqueline. Jacqueline, what is your dex?
+3.
All right. So that goes after you as well. All right. And as this all is happening, yeah, okay. Go ahead, Cora.
Looking through my actions. Give me a moment.
While you wait, Ash, I'm sending you a thing.
Okay.
Also, if anyone wants to answer my question, and
What question?
the Undertale music question.
Oh yeah, they fixed it. Toby went through a whole thing to make sure it wasn't.
Okay, so I can play the song that actually should be playing right now.
Undyne's theme?
Yeah, of course.
And yes, you'll be good.
It's piratey as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, why not rules cards pirate ship Deltarune chapter 2
fuck, that's also really good.
It's also very good.
Which?
I mean, Undyne's theme would fit better than this, but that's also a good thing.
Porque no los dos.
I mean, you can try both. It'll probably sound terrible, but you can certainly try it.
Okay, real quick, actually, before Cora, you take your turn, I am going to do something really quick.
Okay.
I imagine that Connor, you're using the fucking streamer mode, right?
For Discord?
Yeah. While you're recording. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because Martin just asked, like, I hope that ping didn't get put on the recording. It's like, oh yeah, he's good, don't worry. I am also low-key in streamer mode right now, but for different reasons. Not because I'm recording this.
All right. So, as she is screaming and struggling, she struggles to raise her hand, and from two of the neighboring ships, kind of converge, onto this one, and 3 more skeleton dudes show up. Cora, go ahead.
Well, now that you've done that, I mean, I'm gonna turn undead again.
All right,
Burn through both of my channel divinities. Why not?
rock it off.
All right.
They have
well,
to.
Yep.
They have to make. What save again?
Wisdom saving throw against 16 spell save DC.
They,
Okay.
only one of them succeeded.
Okay. So here's what happens. You burn through the back 3. The one that has still taken only it's taken 10 damage this entire thing. It stays put. It looks horrified. It's like, oh god, all my friends. What the
That's
fuck?
horrible
Now,
survivor
that's
skill.
more like it. Okay, serious question.
Yeah?
Can
We
we
leave
like,
this one alive.
can we try
No,
and
it's not-
recruit this one?
Yeah.
This is impressive.
I will do my best to not murder him, and we can take him. We can capture him for our own crew.
If you manage to not kill this one by the end of by the time you deal with Blackfeather.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Well, doesn't she have to make a saving throw too?
Oh shit, that's right.
Because this is still
Wait.
just turn undead, even if.
Wait, what is that? She doesn't instantly
Wait a
die,
minute.
does she?
Wait. Wait.
Honestly, it wouldn't do anything. Is the thing.
Well, yeah. So she's now what is it? Feared,
Yeah, so
Uh,
disadvantage.
Well,
but
no,
she
turn.
also can't move.
She's turned.
Her
but
only
she's-
option is to like use dash to run away from me within 30 feet.
But she can't because she's grappled. So I think something happens when it says that you can't move.
It says she explodes, but like that can't be right.
Well, no. She wouldn't die to this.
Yeah, no, she's a larger challenge rating. She would not.
Oh,
she would not
that's
be
how they get
instantly-
around it from just being
Yeah.
horribly
She's a
broken.
challenge rating 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, because otherwise this is just bullshit.
Yeah. So,
Oh, we need
So-
the normal turn undead.
yeah.
No, I know. I'm just linking this. Like, yeah. Otherwise, this spell would be bullshit.
Alright, what's the
Can we
other
just
song
kill
that you
boss?
recommended, real quick?
It was rules cards, pirate ship battle. I
You
forget,
just it's just his boss theme. Because that's the only time you actually fight him.
It's pronounced
Specifically in chapter
rules.
2.
Yes, it is. That is the song. It's pronounced rules. Well, no, that's over though. Isn't whose turn is it? Isn't it Jack's or no?
no, it is, I believe still Cora's, if you have a,
Oh, is there more?
any other actions you wish to take, any bonus or
can't.
movement.
She could move, but that's really about it.
Yeah, most of my like bonus action stuff requires concentration. I'm already using that on the crab.
Okay.
I'll just take those 3 kills and leave my turn at that.
Alright, cool.
So it looks like while turned, if she can't move, she takes the dodge action.
Okay. Is
Oh,
now
we've made it harder to hit her.
Yeah, but she can't attack.
Yeah, a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't
has
willingly move.
advantage on
to
this
its base.
on the fucking dex saving throw.
Well, so also I think I think her like trying to break the grapple makes sense. I think that would be something that she could do because that's like trying to get away.
Mhm. Alright, we'll address that when we get to it.
Yes.
I am going to say I am
I should
Okay.
say, the turn
Uh-huh.
undead thing, it lasts for 1 minute or until the target takes damage.
Okay. Oh, let me double check a thing.
This is the longest spell. Oh my god.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that. So as you cast Turn Undead, those three get disintegrated. They get fucking just like poofed.
They're like, yeah, reinforcements have arrived.
No. You can see her. You can kind of I'm going to say, the way you see this, you kind of see her vibrating a bit. She kind of thrashes about for a moment, and then she manages to shake it off, because she has legendary resistance. So she managed to,
Good.
yeah, she managed to actually know that. But okay, Jacqueline, go ahead.
All right. So, Jacqueline, and they're grappled. This is correct. They're still grappled.
Yeah, they're still grappled.
All right.
Who? Agnes?
Yes.
Or yes.
All right. They're still in the light beam. What can I do to help? Because Jacqueline is very much a explode everybody, and there's only one little guy over here, and we've decided to keep him alive. So my plan to quickly take him out.
Like, if he hits us, then it becomes a problem. Rachel's like, like, I don't know about the skeleton.
Oh wait, I could do twin spell. I can hit both of them.
Wait, no, don't kill our skeleton friend.
Who said he was a
too late.
friend?
Everyone else here. Also, I yell out to Jacqueline as well. Hey, there's a nice, fireball-sized hole in the ship. We can stop reinforcements if we, get rid of their battlefield.
Well, I
Well,
only
this
have...
is also our battlefield.
Yeah.
We have
remember...
a crab.
Hey, remember? I can't fly, you dumb bitch.
Yes, but we have a crab. They don't.
The crab starts blowing bubbles with its mouth.
See, look, he's perfectly competent. He can swim.
Yeah, but...
You just get rid of the crab. I'm gonna be honest.
Why are you killing the crab? The crab's our
not the crab.
friend. What are you talking about?
The henchman. Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a henchman crab?
No.
I was talking about the skeleton.
Yeah.
No, the skeleton.
Yeah, don't kill the skeleton. He's fine.
In character, would Holiday actually care?
Holiday finds, like I said before, Holiday is not inherently prejudiced towards any undead demons or what have you. But
I mean, here's the thing is, there's a lot of skeletons in this area we can kill. And we also don't know if killing her may cause all of the skeletons to die.
I find the tenacity of this one skeleton that is riddled with survivor's guilt fascinating. And thus, and also he is not the one currently grappling me with a fucking...
I think Holiday is a little too busy to care. I'm just gonna do the twin spell because it's something...
No, what Holiday was saying is hit the ship, literally blow up the ship, then they can't keep boarding us. And then
I think they can keep boarding us if we blew up the ship.
Yeah,
What?
if we keep... Because they also have ships. They're just gonna point their cannons in the water as I'm flubbing around.
Now, what you could do is theoretically try and blow up one of the ships that are nearby us.
That is
I
also
could do
true.
that.
They're way smaller.
But I don't know if you may just want to attack the boss.
Yeah, at this point, Jacqueline is... Yeah, I think it's gonna be a twin guiding bolt. So Jacqueline spends another sorcery point on a...
You crit on a fucking skeleton.
I didn't say which one I hit first.
Hmm.
I was
It'd
gonna
be
say the
funny if
first
you
one
hit
is on the fucking vampire. Who's gonna say.
Sorry, it just made it seem like you were gonna hit the skeleton first.
I always do boss then minions unless otherwise stated.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now
And-
you've locked into this, so if you do it wrong the next time,
Yeah, let me.
because there are
It'd
some
be-
times where
it'd
you
be-
might want to
It'd
do
be
it. in a
funny if
different
you
order.
did like the skeleton, like, haha, I'm invincible. Ah!
So first her.
Yeah, that definitely hits both of them.
Yeah, she takes. That's a total of
27.
27, and then the skeleton 10.
All right. She
Please tell
looks
me.
like she's doing really badly.
How's the skeleton looking?
He's still standing.
I still
Yeah.
have. I'm using my bonus action
Uh-huh.
with another 2 sorcery points. I'm almost out.
Just nuke the boss. He'll die.
I have a few Eldritch Blasts I'd like to. Let me get rid of. The first one was for the skeleton, the second one is for the vampire.
I mean, they're both at advantage because of guiding bolt.
That's true.
The
Skeleton takes 9.
no, it doesn't because it doesn't make the AC.
I have
22.
advantage. I have advantage, guiding bolt.
Oh.
So 9 to skeleton, 14
Okay.
to black feather. I'm sorry, Ash.
It's okay. No, listen. If y'all have the stuff to do this, I want you to do this.
Yeah. So Jacqueline first fires out both hands, extend. Spin staff. Out of both ends of the staff, guiding bolt. Spin staff again. Fires 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah. The skeleton is still alive. I'm not.
Yes!
It has 1 HP.
Please do not hurt this man.
And all right, give me 1 sec to. And yeah. Agnes looks very bad.
Giving up yet? You didn't say much. You look
Fuck
like
you!
Oh, now you want to talk shit.
Yeah, so first off, the skeleton, barely conscious, is going to try and it's going to use its longbow against you, Jacqueline.
All right.
And it doesn't make it because that's a 6.
He's too shell shocked.
Yeah, Jacqueline just uses their big rosy blood staff, just pushes the skeleton's bow as it's like trembling.
It
Points
rattles
towards-
menacingly at you.
slowly pushes their longbow to point down towards the ground, and then it releases the arrow.
This
Now,
poor
now
guy.
do you really
I-
want to keep doing this?
The
I don't want to, you're pretty bad shape.
it looks like it's thinking, like pondering very hard.
All right, I'll give you some time.
And with that, so what do I have to roll to try and escape the crab?
It's a grapple check, and it would be the action though, to try and escape.
Okay,
So
that's
you would
fine.
just roll the what is it, acrobatics or athletics,
Okay.
and then I believe I, as the defender, the crab would roll just athletics, if I'm remembering that correctly.
All right.
Or maybe actually, hold on, let me see, because it might have actually just given an AC instead of rolling. Let me see if it did that. No, it did give a DC, so you have to beat a 14.
All
But
right.
it burns through your action.
All right, good luck.
Hold on. Yeah. So let me go ahead. That is. I have disadvantage, correct? Because of.
You still make
turn.
it. You make it either way.
Or oh yeah, I wasn't turned. I forgot. But okay, yeah. I make that then.
You have escaped the grapple.
So. Yes.
But
I
it
have
has used your action.
All right, that is fine by me. I am going to take that 10 damage.
Does it kill?
You could also move. You still have your movement.
Yeah.
That is true, but the damage hits at the start of her turn.
And
Correct?
end a turn.
End turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. She leaps out and manages to she goes up towards the very tip of the ship.
A bow.
The bow. I don't know boat language.
Well, wait. Is she
I
still
probably-
grappling?
Holiday.
She
Isn't that the start?
Holiday? Is she still
Yeah,
grappling?
if you
Holiday?
want to keep grappling me, feel free. I do not mind.
yeah. She yanks Holiday with her as she leaps up to the bow of the ship. Which is the end of her regular turn, but she is going to take a legendary action.
Holiday with the trident still like stabbing her.
Mhm.
Just like slyly looks back and yells, "If you wanted to cuddle, you could have just asked."
Okay, but that is the stern though.
Just completely what?
That's
That
the
can-
stern of the ship, not the bow, right?
Yeah, no, that's
The
back
stern of the
ship.
ship.
Yeah, that's the back.
Turn of the ship. Whatever. Either way, Holly's just trying to mess with her as she's like holding her hostage, kind of.
I'm just imagining your joke doesn't work. We're on the stern. What the fuck are you talking about?
So I feel like with the crab being so large, she wouldn't have left it to trigger an attack of opportunity. But I feel like Austin would definitely get an attack of opportunity because she was pulled up next to him.
He was not
vampire
because
movement.
he
Vampire movement doesn't vampire movement not trigger it?
I believe. Go ahead.
It usually doesn't. I will say, Reginald did drop.
Yes, that was what I was going to
Yeah,
say.
I mean,
Reginald dropped. He's
so-
no longer grappled. So
Yeah.
He's
He's-
no longer
he's-
near her. He basically dropped, and
correct.
And since she brought me with her, she can't trigger an attack from me either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not until your turn. Correct.
Well, yes, yeah, no, that one I knew.
Yeah, I just mean attack of opportunity.
All right. So So as you say, oh, if you wanted to cuddle, you could have just asked. She's like, are you into biting? And then she bites you. Hold on, that's the wrong button.
Oh, that's cute. That's such a good response.
Does a 21 hit?
It's a great question, and the answer to that is I don't have shield on this character, so yes.
So okay. Let me roll the damage for that. All right, so that's 7 piercing and 9 necrotic. And your maximum HP for this little bit is reduced by 9.
Interesting. Wait, can I activate my? How many charges do I have this Holy Defender thing? Let me see. Does it say?
I think it's only one.
Oh, it's one per long rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. In which case, yeah, I take 16 damage, and I have 9 less HP, I suppose.
Yep,
Yeah,
you've been
that's-
given the bad suck.
That's the thing with vampires that make them dangerous is the bite. The bite isn't that big of a hit, but you know, the fact that it affects your max HP always. Ouchie, ouchie.
It's harder to heal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Holiday responded saying, a bit kinky, are we?
So
As
You're
it-
about, to,
as
you're about to be infected with vampirism. There's no time for flirting.
And now she's got to drink the blood bath. It's a whole ritual, Reginald.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I also, hello guys, holy powers, I can, I have other ways of curing this, don't worry. This is why I offered people earlier.
So I just wanted to ask if the explosions outside were coming in through my mic.
No.
All right, sounds good. Continue.
Are the kids unleashing carpet bombs in your neighborhood now?
I hope that's not it. I'm 95% sure it's the fireworks.
Just chalk it up to it being America. Let's move on.
True.
So okay. Tyr.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, Crab's gonna move up to the front of the ship. The ship is now leaning probably a little bit more towards the front. And is going to do 2 crab attacks.
On Agnes, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't know how it works with are we doing flanking in this game?
Yes. But if I don't.
I don't think a grapple.
Who are you flanking with?
I
Yeah.
think
there's no way it
grapple
counts
still
as
counts.
grappling when I'm being grappled. Or there's no way it counts as flanking when I'm being grappled.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
If anything, you would be flanking me.
All right, so just normal roll.
Yeah.
First one. And that is a total of 28 damage.
And your haste is...
And second attack. Thank you very much, Connor.
This is such a good investment. There's a 21.
Oh man, my rolls have been great today.
Crab.
Yeah, that hits.
That is a grand total of 49 damage.
Okay. Give me one moment. Yeah. So she looks really bad.
I would like to use my bonus action.
Okay.
My bonus action is to crab. That's
What?
it, I have my turn.
Excellent. All right.
You
who's
do the crab
next?
dance.
Is it
Next.
another legendary action, or is it actually something?
Oh, you better. Oh, you better believe it's another legendary action.
No.
Oh.
She
Lost.
is. She is going to. She brandishes her blade.
Oh, that's right, she has that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she goes to attack the crab. She is going to use Davy Jones's rapier. That is a 14. Does that hit?
It does not.
Damn it.
She could hit
Okay,
the person she's
so-
grappling. I don't
So
know.
she nah. I want to make sure I'm spreading damage out. Plus, I already hit
Also, you see, the weakness of the crab is when it gets attacked.
mhm. So yeah,
Leaving the crab alone is very dangerous.
so she lunges towards you with her blade, but due to how much harm she has sustained, she kind of loses her balance and just kind of swoops past.
Yeah. The Shield of Faith helps. The crab AC is 15. With the Shield of Faith, it boosts up to 17.
Okay.
Crazy.
All right. Does that complete your turn?
No, it's her turn because she did the legendary action. So now it's
Oh, yeah,
whose
sure.
turn's next.
Wait, who? I got a 14. Did she get higher?
With
No,
what?
you didn't, by the way.
Well,
I
yes,
guess-
she
Yes,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, higher. 14's lower, yes.
Yeah.
Now it's who's ever after me.
Yeah, you are next, Reginald.
Okay, I thought did she? Okay, I didn't know what her turn, what her initiative.
No.
Yeah, she's already
Her
done her
proper-
main turn,
Yes.
and she's used some of her legendary actions already.
All
So
Yes.
Mr. Gaston, wouldn't mind a little help over here.
With pleasure. And he's gonna activate favorite foe. And now Reginald rushes up with his woven thrower.
All right.
What's that? That's a 27.
That hits.
So 13, 17, and 2d6. 24 for the first damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the next row. 28. 13. 14. 14. 20 damage.
Go ahead and describe your kill.
So,
We decapitated her. We didn't.
Well,
kill
yes,
her yet.
yeah.
oh yeah, no.
Not
as
proper
soon-
kill, but
So just describe what I do to finish her up, like just to do the decapitation part early.
What?
Reginald
yeah,
gets.
I figured that's how we were gonna do that.
Reginald rushes in, throws his axe at her neck, and while she's trying to recuperate, Reginald grabs the end of the axe, spins around her, basically twists the axe around her neck, cutting it off.
All right. You
Yeah,
fucking
as the,
corkscrew around this vampire pirate.
yeah.
Wait, someone stake her.
Reginald grabs the stake before her corpse even hits the ground.
No!
Stabs.
No! No!
Sorry, what?
Oh,
In the
Connor,
chat, in the Discord.
I may ask you to do an edit later, Connor.
What?
Look in the
Okay.
Mount Dracula
Okay,
chat.
I thought there was a threat happening. Oh.
Yeah, no. This is funny.
As
Uh,
as Holiday is released from this Trident hand, she grabs Davy Jones' rapier.
Fuck it, sure. I will get that stat block to you.
Oh, thank you.
The crab goes and starts tipping over the smaller boats. It doesn't
Yeah.
know the fight's over.
Yeah, I'm going to say, you look out at all of the other boats. It seems like Whackbeard and Alicia has been doing their best to take care of the rest of the boats. And yeah, with your crab form, you managed to just knock the others over.
It just walks on them and most of them sink.
Yeah. So yeah, you have felled another Dracula. Congratulations, everyone.
Oh, wow. This
Congratulations!
We
was,
did it.
Jacqueline's
Killed
like,
Dracula,
this
guys.
feels
Finally.
too easy.
She's finally dead. And the skeleton over here, he's kind of, he seems contemplative. What do y'all do about that?
Oh, Jacqueline, real quick, grabbing her 2 vials to
Get
fill
the
up.
blood.
Yep, to get one
Mhm.
for the door, one for the other thing.
All right, very
The pot
nice.
boy. I walk up to, or I fly up to the skeleton.
Mhm.
He's probably terrified. This
Yes.
this holy force of destruction.
He's rattling in his boots.
He sees in the background a crab just like crawling onto another ship and it tipping over with you flying up to it.
So it's like I hold out my hand and I say, "So, what about you? Are you willing to change?"
He has.
I still
his,
murder people.
You might have to make a roll for that.
Yeah, go ahead and do persuasion at advantage.
Oh, this is terrible. I literally have a -1. Damn, I have a -1. This isn't gonna work.
That's okay.
Do it.
Go for it.
It's dice. Lunu has.
It's a 6! 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 Wait, can I...
He thinks...
Wait!
Yeah?
I
What?
have a
What's
thing
up?
for this! Hold up!
Okay.
I have a thing for this!
What do you have?
I literally added this because I forgot to add it before at the start of the game.
I've got some bad news for you.
It doesn't work that way?
It just gives you advantage.
I just noticed that.
You already have advantage.
Yes.
Okay,
Can I get
so...
super advantage?
I'm just imagining
No.
this guy just gives a salute and cannonballs off the side of the fucking boat.
he just books it.
Yeah. What happens is...
Motherfucker trying to look like
He-
Mercy
Maybe someone else
Overwatch. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I trip over my own spear.
What was
Maybe
that?
someone else could convince him.
Yeah, can someone else?
I'm gonna say the bad roll has immediate consequences.
It's not a 0. It is a 6.
I know it's not a 0, but it still fails. So here's what happens. So he thinks for a moment, and then looks angry, and then scrambles towards the hole in the ship. And he disappears for a moment. And while you are all just kind of waiting, you hear a voice coming from down below. Alright, fuck, I'm awake. What's going on? And then from the hole emerges... If I can get the fucking token.
He's there. I am.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's general sales, isn't it?
It's not
It's,
general sales.
Yes,
He
it is.
actually-
I
how-
remember General Sales' thick Southern accent.
How old was General Sales in Hack Hunters?
I have no idea.
Not born.
This is 20 years before Hag Hunters,
That's
so
right.
Wait, who is this tiny man?
So he's a.
So he-
Okay.
from
Wait
the
a
hole.
second!
Oh God.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So-
no, I realize it. Oh.
So from the hole, emerges the sleepy form of Payne Daryl Feastwood, the Dracula of the fields, and he just looks up at the felled corpse of Agnes and the complete and utter lack of skeletons on this ship and all of the fucking other ships that have been toppled, and he shares like a moment of eye contact with all of you and immediately turns into fucking mist and goes towards he goes over to the distance, and you can see in the distance, let me just change the map here, give me one moment.
As soon as like he turns to this, like Reginald tries throwing an axe, but he knows like as soon as it turns to this, like God damn it!
I told you guys we should have sunk the ship.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, then we wouldn't have anywhere to stand.
The
Oh, we have the
crab!
crab. We have the crab.
The crab
Guys,
is busy.
guys, I cannot tell you how unreliable of a surface that crab is. I know
Yeah,
this
the
time it
crab-
worked out fine.
We have a crab
Just
too.
because he's shaped like a dinner plate doesn't mean he is one.
Guys, one failed
Chocolate.
concentration check, and our platform's gone.
Sure,
And I'm in
dude.
heavy armor.
It doesn't mean he's tournament legal.
Look, Jacqueline, I may not know, but I know a lot more about monsters. Not about the undead and supernatural. Not biology. God.
so he poofs and books it towards what looks like kind of a small settlement off near the castle. And you could see a bunch of like buildings over there, a few ships. It seems like this place was where the pirates were stationed beforehand. And you see this cloud of mist drift off towards this area here. And you are left back on the ship. Does anyone want to... everyone roll me a perception check. Perception check.
And then I will help perceive. Right.
11.
Plus 10. 18.
And I'm a crab.
You are.
I get a -1 as a crab.
Got them
Jacqueline's
crab
doing-
eyes.
someone take care of that. I'm busy getting Dracula blood.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
So
anyone else-
Sorry, what?
Anyone else want to try persuading the skeleton who's not me? Going down below. Does not see.
yeah, the skeleton is still here. He's down below in the ship. If someone wants to do something with that.
Yeah, I feel
but-
like him watching his now second boss flee.
But really quick,
Even more demoralizing.
I am going to say everyone who succeeded in that perception check, which is going to be everyone but Jacqueline. You all get you're able to kind of look through the area, and you find some platinum that is loose. You get you each get a platinum bar.
How much is this worth?
The monetary
just-
worth can be determined later. It is more so a material right now. If you want
Okay.
to sell it, that can be determined at a later point when you find the merchant.
When we find the merchants, he's gonna be like, "What are you buying?"
Oh,
What
you
do you
don't know?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I was
Look.
typing platinum bar into my inventory and I added a T, so platinum Bart.
Yes, yours is in the shape of a strange cartoon figure that you cannot decipher.
With spiky hair.
Oh yes,
Yes.
I've seen this cryptid before, Cora. It likes to eat pants off of people. Do not trust this creature. It will prank you.
He used to be my favorite foe before a
It
death.
used to be my favorite foe, and then I received a very disappointing message on my sending stone and made me say something that wasn't my name. I am not Icy Wiener. I am not.
How much does a platinum bar weigh?
That's a good question. I
Do we
actually
actually care about weight mechanics?
no. Don't worry
We
about
never really-
encumberment. We
I
have
thought
a
we had the bag of holding.
Yes, we have a bag of holding. So
Oh
don't worry
yeah,
about
I
it.
also have a coat. So like, yeah, no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
just shove
the
it in
coat
my
of
fucking.
holding.
A
Yeah.
coat of folding, sure.
If
Yeah.
you are asking in terms of some other mechanic, we could determine that later. I did not prepare this item at all. I just saw an opportunity.
Defeat
Um,
the silver fluffy.
So there might be a platinum bar.
Yeah, if there
Um,
is a platinum bar item, I will use whatever the stat is for that.
You also just model it after a gold bar, make it slightly heavier. Either way. Because there's definitely time for that. Is there anything else that we can loot from the ship or no?
There are, let me think. I mean, there are a few weapons, that the skeletons have, although most of them are below your pay grade. There is, who would be the most interesting one to receive this? I'm going to say, Holiday. Well, you are looking around, rifling through things. You see a book. It is a cobalt-colored book, with gold trim, that appears to be locked by arcane means.
Interesting.
And on the faceplate, you can see, a highly stylized letter B, written in almost calligraphy-like gold trim writing.
Interesting. Can I possibly just you said it's locked with magic?
It is locked with magic, yes.
Can I just cast Dispel Magic and get rid of the lock?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there any anything that happens with that, or do you just do it?
It depends on the level of the spell.
I'll just click this. You can see it. It's in chat.
Okay. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect. Da, 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 da. Spell ends. Ability check. Alright. Yeah, so you dispel the lock. Do you open the book?
Yes, of course.
Alright. You open the book, and the pages appear blank. It's definitely been used, though. You can see some wear on the pages.
Hmm.
Got a ladder or some lemon juice.
Is there some sort of... Let me see what I got. It's blank. They appear blank. Wait, can I just use, like, Arcana or Perception or something to see if I can figure out if this is, like, an enchantment or something, making it so I can't see it or anything? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Arcana.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have said Arcana. I should have said anything that's not that. Oops.
Okay.
I mean, if you could convince the giant crab to not be a giant crab, you can ask the wizard what he thinks.
This is true. Hey, crab!
It doesn't respond. It
Please
doesn't know what a crab is.
Oh, that's fair. Tear. Tear? I'm sorry, how to pronounce your name again?
Yeah, Tyr.
Tears! Stop being the thing you are right now and turn back to normal.
It stares blankly at you.
Become Armor Mage. Unreturn from crab.
You can just wait an hour, or you can try shooting at it.
Shooting at it?
He doesn't know how to turn it off when he's a crab.
Alright, cast Fireball.
I will use that against you if you decide
No,
to make that
no.
cannon.
It's he's got a low intelligence. Now,
Okay.
there are some things that he can turn into that have high intelligence, but I feel like a crab is not going to know how to turn itself off.
Okay.
Okay, I cast
Now,
Fireball to break the spell.
So I, as the player, am going to choose to fail the save. Not necessarily the save for the fireball, but the save for the concentration check.
Okay.
And the good news is that he like the crab itself absorbs all the damage, even if you roll max. I wouldn't take any damage.
Okay.
Tyr comes out and is like, "Ooh, Toasty, how did you guys like the magic of evolution?"
That was impressive. That's some good magic. How did you like?
He does like a little like bow while waving his arm in a circle.
A bunch of like cooked crab just fall from the sky.
No.
Probably very briefly and then fade away.
Mhm.
Believe it or not, 32 damage did not chunk the AC. I mean, did not chunk the health of the crab at all.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
The crab's HP is less of a bar of how much it has and just how many times do I get to make a Constitution check before it doesn't matter anymore. Because it just has a ton of health. Like the way you get rid of me being a crab is to make me fail a concentration check, not get rid of the HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Tyr, now that you're no longer a crab, can you help me read this? I can't figure it
out. He picks it up. You want me to roll an Arcana check?
Please.
What do I get with an 18?
You can tell that there is no magic affecting this.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I probably also can just cast Detect Magic, and I get nothing from it.
Yep, nothing. Not
What? Is it an invisible?
Can I roll a... Let's see here. Can I roll a nature check to see if there's any kind of, like, invisible ink on the paper?
Yes, you may.
Smart.
20.
Yeah, there's definitely invisible ink on the paper.
How do you get invisible ink to show up again? Like lemon?
It depends on the type. Yeah, acid and heat would do it. I've watched National Treasure. There we go.
International
Mhm.
treasure. I don't know.
So
I hold the book next to the like a smoldering part of the ship to get it heated up from the smoke.
okay. Well, you
Thinking,
do
Does that
some-
affect
yeah?
anything?
Sorry.
does like sources of like radiance or whatever create ultraviolet light?
Oh yeah, that's all.
Probably would.
Hmm.
But
In
as
that-
The
Okay.
funny thing is that there was a spell that I was contemplating taking that I'm like, oh, this is radiation. This isn't normal light, the way like it was described.
uh
But I didn't take it because I have no offensive spells.
damn.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, what were you saying, Ash? Sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead and play through what you want to do, and then I'll.
Yeah,
see
so
what
I was
happens.
I'm gonna try separate things until something works. So I'm just gonna hold it like near this like part of the smoldering part of the boat, not getting it burnt, but not getting the book burnt, but like holding it so that the smoke is like heating up the book.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
On its own, no.
Awesome. Okay. I then cast what's like a shitty holy spell I can cast that creates light. I have like 1,000 spell. Wait, I literally just have light, Lamel. Okay. I touch one object. Whatever. Why am I reading this? I should just fucking press a thing.
Okay, I will say, if it's just regular light, I would say that does not do it. If it is something that is described as sunlight,
Oh, I have that.
may.
I have that. Well, I don't know which. I know one spell that causes it, but it's a bit ridiculous.
Daylight?
I literally have daylight done, instantly done. Here we go.
All right. So as you cast daylight, and the first sun that you have seen in this place, for your duration here, appears overhead.
Cora did it earlier.
Oh yeah, the first
That
sun
wasn't-
that specifically
me.
Holiday has seen, shines overhead of the boat. And as its rays touch the page, you begin to see words. And as you do, the camera backs away and zooms out. And then we go back to
The past Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Now we zoom through the halls and the streets of this place, of this distant city, and we go down
Are you
into the depths of it,
Are you showing us or? Oh. Okay.
and we see inside of a dungeon Feastwood setting up his traps. And that's where we're gonna end it off for tonight. How'd everyone feel about that session?
That was good.
It was good.
Hell
It was
yeah.
good.
I thoroughly
I
enjoyed
am
it.
happy to be playing again.
Yep.
So,
Fuck
question: how many Draculas are there, and how many have been felled now?
3 out of 7, so 4 left.
Well, Alicia was one of the 7.
yeah,
Ah,
so
yeah,
technically,
Only 2.
Daryl was the first to be fought by the party, but he escaped. Lord Infernus was killed. Alicia was defeated and recruited, and now Agnes has been killed. So,
Oh, and Carmelina Porcelina.
oh yes, and Carmen Porcelina. So
Sorry.
we have, yep.
No, so that was just. I thought that meant only 2 dead, so that's 3.
Yeah,
That's
so we
4.
got
It's 4
Well,
defeated.
3 dead, 1 defeated.
yes.
And technically another 1 defeated, but he's still
I think
alive.
the better way of saying it is 3 dead, 1 recruited.
Yes, 3 dead, 1 recruited. Which means that there are, let me see. Well, you know of which Draculas there are. So you know that Pain Daryl Feastwood is still alive, obviously. You know the head Drac is still alive. And you know that the mysterious Dracula of the court is still out there somewhere.
Of the port?
Of the court.
Oh yeah,
Of the court.
clown Dracula.
Yes.
Wait. Is the head Dracula counted in the 7, or is he the 8th in the 7 children?
He's the leader. He's outside of this.
Yeah, so there's one more we have no idea about.
Yeah, there's Daryl. There's the head Dracula, final bossman.
Yeah, so it's in counting the head Dracula, there's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's one we know nothing about. There's the court guy, there's Daryl, and then there's another one that we've heard nothing of. Okay.
So,
Wait, is that correct?
of the main Draculas you know of, it's just Daryl, the court one, and the head Dracula. So there's 3 total left, barring any surprises.
Well, no, that's what I was asking. Like, the head Drac isn't part of the 7. He's outside of it.
Correct.
Yeah, so there's one
he
more
is the
then.
8th.
Yeah, so there's one more we know literally nothing about.
Well, anyway, regardless, all that aside, yeah. So that was that session. I am going to say everyone levels up to level 11.
Oh, shit.
Cora, I believe you hadn't been leveled up to level 10 like the rest of the party, so go ahead and take 2 levels.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. All right. And we will figure out what happens next time on the next exciting episode of Assault on Mount Dracula. Everyone give your outro.
Plugs. Hey, I'm Connor/Boosh/your friend. You can follow me on Twitter. I did a mass post recently. This video will probably be 2 weeks after I do that, though. I have done that, though. So, either way, you can look at my art on Twitter, Instagram. My art station's still around. I just found out I had posted the wrong password to it the entire time. Or the wrong email. I can't remember. Either way, I'm also going to do one last call. Join the Discord. Join our Discord. Join the Conjoin Artist Discord. Be my friend. Make me cry. Make me laugh. Make me think about things in ways I cannot even comprehend with my moral mind.
Do it. Join that Discord.
Throw it over to Austin.
Hey, you can find me at Octo_Os, where I will be planning, plotting, doing things. I might post an art. I might retweet a thing you like. Tab.
Just leave me alone.
And Tom, what plug do you have
No,
for
wait, you
today?
forgot about Steven.
Oh yeah, Steven.
Oh! Wow!
We saved Tom till the end here. Tom has the best plugs.
This is true.
Well, for this game, was I still doing the I don't exist bit for that one?
You were
Or
doing...
had I switched over to doing my normal plugs?
Yeah, you did the funny plugs.
That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. For a while,
Yeah,
I was doing the I don't exist, don't try and find me.
That's how
I like
each
your
campaign
plugs are amazing.
started, and then somewhere
I switched over.
Yeah, you switched over.
That makes sense.
You have the literally best plugs ever. I don't want to think of a world where you don't exist. I want to find you. Not in a creepy way, though. Allegedly. Anyways, hi! I am Steven, aka Archbishop Holiday Gleamfeather. And yes, you can find me as Venti everywhere, VNTY, Venti on YouTube. Just started participating in Safari Week, shiny hunting event where people go to the Safari Zone. It's pain and torture, and it's hilarious. Found my first shiny today. Did I catch it or not? Go out to Venti's on YouTube and find out. I'm also on Twitch at Venti179. I'm also on Twitter as at Steventy9. There you go. That's basically it. Off to Tom with the God plug.
Ash.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yep,
wait, you have
so-
to go too.
I do. Hi, I'm Ash. I am the GM of this wonderful, wonderful game. I'm glad to be back. It's been a hot minute. I'm honestly quite surprised how easily I slid back into DMing. But yeah, you can find me at Ashen_Thorns on Twitter, as well as Ashenthorns on Tumblr. Twitter, I mostly post art. Tumblr, I also post art, but I mainly reblog memes, so if you're in for that, feel free to follow me either of those places. I will also say, if anyone is able, I and Tab are trying to save up money to get the fuck out of Florida. So if you want to donate to that fund, go ahead and donate to my Ko-fi at Ashen Thorns. It would be very appreciated. Though obviously not required. Anyway, over to Tom.
Hello, my name's Tom. I played Tyr. I also played very briefly Profond. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have a YouTube. But you can find me on the Discord. I'm usually Tom the Genie. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today.
What? No.
I'm just kidding. It's a 30-pound bucket of cheddar cheese. You buy it in bulk. It's $182. You buy it and then you store it. It lasts forever. Just buy the big bucket. It's $30. I'm kidding. It's $182, but it's 30 pounds. Just big bucket of cheddar cheese. You need anything. Put it on popcorn. They sell it in bulk, guys. No one's stopping you. No one's stopping you from buying a 30-pound bucket of cheddar cheese.
Good
All
night,
right.
everybody.
Good night, everybody. See you next time on
Bye,
Assault
everybody.
on Mount Dracula.